Hello and welcome back to Turn Up the AC podcast with
Ava,
and Caiden. Did you just catch my hesitation there?
I
I
did.
low-key, I low-key almost forgot that, y'all. That's kind of crazy. What's up, Buttercup?
Life is just, I was telling you
Yeah,
before we started recording, I like don't remember what life was like before this shit. Like
right,
genuinely, I don't I like how was I a normal functioning human before
right.
tearing my ACL slash
Yeah,
having ACL surgery? Like
yeah.
the fact that this has been going on since the beginning, since before the
This
beginning
one,
of the new year. And we are going to be
damn,
in
yeah.
April 1 come next week. And again, like
April
whatever,
1.
yeah, April Fool's Day,
Yeah.
Wednesday, this is a week from today. I'm just like, this is just like crazy. And
Yeah.
I am over it.
Salad, I absolutely would be too.
I am over it.
Yeah, I know that sucks. Ugh.
Yeah.
Glad
Yeah.
it's
And
not me
it's
for
like, I
sure.
don't want to throw myself a pity party, but genuinely, like,
Right.
I was like gonna lose no, I lost
No,
my
yeah,
I
yeah.
lost my when I can't like sleeping has been really bad recently,
Hmm.
and I'm just like waking myself up in the middle of the night because I move so much in my sleep. I sleep like a
Right,
flamingo,
right.
always have.
Same,
And my
yeah,
leg is always bent, one of them,
same.
but they'll
Hmm.
interchange throughout the night. So like
Hmm.
now that my I'm not like straight legged and like I can move my knee now, which is
Right.
awesome. But like even but if like I really have to warm myself up to bending my
Move
knee
it.
now.
Right,
And
right.
so if I'm in the middle of the night and like either my leg has been straight or like whatever, and all of a sudden I move it and I'm not and my body maybe isn't
It's
expecting
like,
that, and then I'm
yeah,
like jolted awake, or
yeah.
I keep having a
Oh,
recurring dream like the past like 5 nights that and I had it like the first week of surgery too because I think it's just
oh no.
anxiety driven, or the
Yeah,
after surgery.
yeah.
I wake myself up thinking that I've fallen.
Oh, right.
Like, when you feel like you're in the dream, then all of a sudden you're awake.
Yeah, yeah.
Keeps happening.
That's that. Oh, that's not
Yeah.
fun.
So I told them today,
Ah,
I told my PTs about it, and I
uh-huh.
was like,
Right,
what do I do in this situation?
right.
They were like, it's anxiety driven for sure. Like I
Yeah,
know it is.
yeah.
Like I know it's because I'm
You
like,
should see like a sports medicine therapist, like a sports
yeah,
therapist or something. Or
yeah.
like one
Literally,
that's
I
like
was like,
specific related to like injuries or whatever.
yeah, genuinely this whole entire like this week has just been so awful
Yeah,
in this regard that
yeah.
I was like, do I need to start like talking to someone again?
No, but like genuinely, like people do it even just to like get you through like this much and like a little bit after like you're actually recovered. Like not even like anything serious, like just to like have somebody to be like you tell their dream, you tell your dream to, and they're like, oh, this could be why, like blah blah blah, just like help you out. I think that would be like chill.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was telling Kaden I had PT today and my ankle was swollen when I went in there and they thought I had a blood clot. And
Right.
for about 15 minutes there, I was like,
I'm gonna die.
I, I was like, oh my God. And then they were going through like all the symptoms of like, if this starts happening, like you need to like let us know, you need to go to the emergency room or whatever. And I was like,
Right.
and so I'm such a hypochondriac. If anybody needs to know anything about me, it is like if you tell me that
One thing.
one
Right.
thing, I will like medically though, I
Yeah.
will automatically like be like, oh my God, I have that. And as
Yeah.
a
Hence
kid,
the leprosy story.
yeah, yeah. Which I don't know if I told that on the pod?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
I
okay.
think so. I'm pretty sure.
Anyway, when I was a kid, I was at church. I had a 104-degree fever, and there was a sermon about leprosy, and I convinced myself I had it. So, anyway,
Leprosy, mind you, in like what, 2013? Like, right. So,
yeah. So, so again, you like, and granted, I'm not saying this to be like they shouldn't have told me the signs for it
no,
because
right.
obviously if they were concerned enough, like whatever. It turns out my brace was just like too tight on my leg. I was like probably cutting off like circulation without
Right.
realizing, or just like whatever. But so like I'm like just sitting here
The
like
deep breath.
I'm sitting here like because they're like if your chest feels tight or if you feel shortness of breath or like if this feels tender or if this looks red. And so now I'm like sitting here
Is that tender? Is that
like trying to
red?
feel everything.
Yeah.
Or I'm like sitting here like my chest doesn't hurt. No, it doesn't.
Right,
It doesn't.
right.
Why do I all of a sudden feel Yeah.
breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No. Yeah, I think yeah, I mean, like I said, you might need to talk to somebody. But I mean, it's common. That's why they're there.
no,
So,
yeah, and I was like, this is like the worst time
yeah.
to not have just like a therapist on standby.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because like I up until this week, like I was like, no, we're good. We're chugging along. We're,
Yeah.
we're making progress, which I am. Like I'm
Hmm.
not. But like it's just getting progressively more challenging to be trying to do things that you know you can do and then
Right.
not being able to do them well or it being hard. And I again, no, I need to give myself grace over the fact that I literally had surgery a month ago,
Hmm.
but which is crazy that it's been a month
A
because
month.
yeah, one half kind of flew by, half like felt like 2 years. But anyway,
Right.
um, but it's like it's the most like frustrating thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what to compare it to because I've never gone through a
Through. Right.
rehab like this.
Right.
That's been like this intense and extensive.
Hmm.
But that being said, we're
Right.
here.
We're here.
We're here and we can bend our leg 95 degrees now. So
Hey, that's something.
we'll take it.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
How was your
awesome.
week then?
Um, not gonna lie, not great,
Okay,
but
so we're 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2.
it's been, I think something shifted again. I think we're either back in Mercury retrograde
I was
or we
literally gonna say
entered
is Mercury
Pisces.
retrograde because
It's something. Yeah.
I am never this irritable. I'm never this irritable even on my period. So I have felt like I was gonna ch chew someone's head off the entire
Yeah.
week.
Yeah. I have been so everybody. It's just like I don't want to, I just want to like be in my corner in my room and away from the world.
I like genuinely at the majority of times throughout the day have either just wanted to cry or scream.
No, literally, literally.
And like
Yes. Yes.
yesterday, it was like crying, upset,
Hmm.
crying. Okay, I got it out. I'm good.
And can I tell you something that this might be TMI and we might have to cut this out, but this pissed me off this morning. Ava, I wake up, it's any other normal day. I'm like, okay, gonna get up, gonna get ready for work. I make my coffee. I'm chugging along. I'm sipping on my coffee, whatever. All of a sudden, my tummy starts bubbling. I vomited this morning out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. You know what I think it was? I think it was my vitamins because I either took them
Oh.
on an empty stomach, because I did take them on an empty stomach, or um they're expired. Because right.
Oh.
So
So
yeah. But
that
I was
could
like,
definitely be it as
bro, way
well.
to
That could definitely
start
be it as
my
well.
day, right?
Oh
But
no,
like
that's
way
an
to
awful
start
way to
my
start your day.
day, just
Awful way to
vomiting it
start
up
your day.
this
Because then you
morning.
just
Like
feel off. Like you feel
yeah, I was
unwell.
like, I couldn't eat for the rest of the day. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I
Because
don't,
then when
ugh.
you try and eat the rest of the day, then you're paranoid that you're gonna throw up.
Exactly, exactly. I literally called my mom and I told like the little kid, Mom, I threw up. Because I was like, what do I do? I was like, I don't feel sick, but like, I just
No,
thought,
throwing up is
like,
one of the most, sorry, triggering if anybody's triggered by me saying throwing up. But
yeah, what's
vomiting
the
is one of
edamamophobia?
the, yeah. But it is literally skip 10 minutes and then come back if that's the case. But fast forward. But
Halfway through the conversation already.
yeah. It is generally one of the most vulnerable experiences.
And like God bless the girls who are drunk in the bathroom who will like also hold your hair up for you while you are vomiting in a bathroom because you're so right, it is so vulnerable. I'm making noises that I didn't know I could make most of
Yeah,
the
and like
times.
things
Like
are happening to you that you have absolutely zero
I
control
feel
over.
like I'm out of the world. You
Yeah,
know what
you
I
feel like
mean?
you're
Like
out of your, it's like an out of body experience when that happens.
I'm looking over myself puking like in the
Yes.
moment. Yeah.
Yes.
Not being a thrower upper. Like
I
and like
used
the
to be
sense of
that
like
way.
when
I
I'm
used to
sick.
not be. Yeah.
Yeah, like when I'm sick, like in other instances, not the case.
Oh,
But when I'm sick, like as a child, I never threw up. Like I was not one of those girlies.
I
Like I
literally
was like
threw
a
up in the
respiratory
middle of my
girl.
classroom in second
Oh,
grade.
yes, that is something that happened. No, not me. I was always a respiratory girl. I never had any stomach problems until I got
Well,
older.
the biggest thing with that, and like not to throw Crystal under the bus, but she like made us, I don't know if I've stop me if I've talked about this,
I
but
don't think you have. If I know, if
okay.
say
My
it.
mom made us deathly afraid of like
Yeah,
going to the nurse because she didn't want us to become like kids that like faked a sickness or faked an injury to get picked up. So
right,
she like scared us into like not wanting to go to the nurse.
right.
So I was like sick in
As a
school
dog, sick as a dog.
as a dog. And I was like sitting there and it was like one of those where like the desks are like U-shaped
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
everybody's in the middle reading
Uh-huh.
in
Uh-huh.
second
Circle
grade.
time.
And
Uh-huh.
I am like at one of the desks in like the middle of the U.
Okay.
And my teacher, Miss Manfuso, shout out girl, she's rubbing my back because I probably look like I'm gonna pass out.
Oh,
And then I just yak all over the desk. And everybody in the center of the room turns around and is like, ew. And I didn't even really care. It was just more so I
right.
was like, I feel
I'm
awful.
throwing up, right?
And
Like,
so
mom, come get me.
then finally she was like, you have to go to the nurse. And I don't think I was like saying I couldn't go, but I was like, no, I'm not that sick, like whatever. And
Yeah.
then and then I went to the nurse, and then the nurse called my mom and like chewed my mom out and was like,
Uh-huh.
never tell them that they can't come to the nurse because this kid just sat down there with a 102 like 100 like I had the flu. I had the flu.
Yeah, right,
And
right.
she was like she
And
just
now you're contaminating other kids.
right. And so I
Yeah,
think that was part of it, but it was also like she just was suffering down here for
right.
so long because she was afraid that I was gonna call you to let you
In
know.
second grade.
Just, wait, wait,
Right.
what? But
Yeah.
I'll like never forget it. Like the memories like burn in my mind of like yakking and then everybody turning around and being like,
Yeah, I was one of those other kids in your scenario. Like I remember clearly. And shout out Reggie, shout out my man Reggie. I love him.
Reggie.
He, in sixth grade, Miss Liverpool's honors reading class. It's a trailer. Did you guys have trailers
Oh
like during
yeah,
in
the
school? Yeah.
trailers. Hmm.
We're in a fucking trailer, bro. And I think we're also like doing the same thing, like reading or something. And all of a sudden, we just hear, "Whoop," and we look over. Reggie's bobbing it up. And I just remember, actually, I'm not going to say that because it's really gross. It just had a really gross smell and a really gross look. And we all like booked it out of the trailer because we were like, this shit is going to stay in here forever. Like, what do
Yeah.
you do? And he had to get like wheeled out, like, from like the nurse brought a wheelchair.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure like had to wheel him out. So, but he
aw.
was good. He was fine. Yeah. But shout out my
I've
man
never
Reggie.
met a child named Reggie.
And his name is Reginald. Like I'm totally
That's
doxing him, but
my VW bug. Its name is Reggie.
oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
No, for real, shout out Reggie. Reggie gave me a 1975 like first album, like the 1975 album on vinyl, brand new, like last year, and it was great for no
God.
reason. I know.
We're Reggie fans.
Yeah, we are Reggie fans.
Are you a Reggie
Anyways,
fan? I'm a Reggie
uh,
fan.
I'm a Reggie stan. Uh,
I'm a Reggie fan.
but yeah, this week has been awful.
It
To
sucks.
wrap things up.
And honestly, I feel like we need to be able to just go, it's been a bad week and it be okay that we can say that it's been a bad week.
And you know what? You're right. I appreciate life, but kind of not right now. You know what I mean? Like,
I
it's
mean,
been a
I can
bad
be
week.
grateful,
I
but
want
also
to go
say this
to a
week has
rage
been
room.
ass.
I want to go to a rage room. I really,
Oh,
it's like the tension
when I'm
is
not
in
on
my
crutches,
body.
I will go with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
I have
I
some
did forget about
aggression I
that.
could get out for sure.
Like, I can feel the tension in my body. I just need to let it out, so one way or another. And that's it. Or I need to go to a spa and spend 8 hours at a spa
Because
and get a
genuinely, it's
massage.
the way that I'm like, I need
Listen, Ava, when you're out
to.
of this situation, there's some spas in DC that you can get a little day pass to for like $100.
Yeah, no,
Spend the
I'm
whole day
like,
there.
I need a facial.
I need a blowout. I need my nails
Oh my
done.
God, I
I
need to get
need
my hair
everything.
done. I need to
Yeah.
get my eyebrows done. I haven't
Yeah.
had my eyebrows done. I mean, I know they don't look that bad, but I literally haven't had them done in like over a month.
Oh, damn.
And I'm squeamish when it comes to
Right.
facial like stuff. Like I
Mm-hmm.
think I have a pretty good pain tolerance, but when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to things where it's like it's just that like quick jolt of pain. Like if
Uh-huh.
it's pain that's continuous, I think I have a higher tolerance to dealing with it. But when it's
Right.
like quick, like, because I get them threaded. So when it's
Right.
like quick, like, And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
literally can't not like move.
Real.
I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I can't lay down in this chair and like jolt my like legs around. You know what I mean?
Real. Real. That's real.
One second. Sorry, I dropped my. Hold on.
Ooh, hey now.
My I need to get a desk. This setup is like, or I need to get one of those. Do you remember when you were little and you had like one of those like pillow,
Pillow pets?
or not a pillow pad.
Oh.
It was like squishy on the bottom, and it was like well, what am I trying to say? It was like it's like a little portable desk, like that you would have like you would um.
Yeah,
What am I trying to say? You know, like people that
I
eat
don't
breakfast in
know.
bed or whatever?
Like a tray?
Like a tray, but did you ever have one where it was like a tray and then it was like soft on the bottom, almost like a pillow, so you could like rest it on your knees like comfortably?
No, but I like see what you mean.
Yeah. Anyway, I need a tray.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
All
Pillow,
right,
pillow,
somebody get this girl a tray. Like,
pillow shit is just like not like I'll deal with it today,
right?
but this pillow stuff is just it's not cutting it because
Uh,
there's too many things moving around. I don't have a place to set this. I every time I edit and I'm the only one with the mic that's like, oh, I'm like, okay,
right, right.
where can she go?
Where can she go? Nowhere.
Anyway, that
Uh,
bet y'all didn't think you were gonna get a TED Talk today, did you? I literally
yeah.
you can't tell I'm on one.
No,
Everything
this I
happens.
kind of excited for this episode. Like, it might be really good, guys, or it's gonna be ass.
It might be really good, or it's gonna be like 10 minutes because we're gonna have to cut everything.
Exactly.
Because I'm feeling a little
I'm feeling
unfiltered.
a little feisty. Hey, you know what? Can we please? Like, I'm sorry. Like,
Let's
I have some
unfilter
shit to
ourselves,
say.
guys. Let's unburden ourselves. Let's unfilter ourselves. Let's just go back to how it was before we were so concerned about getting canceled. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
saying let's be nasty. I'm not saying let's be
right.
cruel.
We
Let's
don't have to
not
be
be,
bad people.
no, we're not being bad people. We're just like, not
Listen, none of the
being
opinions
truthful.
that I really do believe are actually bad or actually harmful. It's just the unpopular opinion sometimes, and I just don't want y'all to come for me.
Correct. Let's bring back having an unpopular opinion and it
Op-
not being something that we hold somebody to the we
yes,
crucify someone
yes,
for.
guys, we still have free speech. Like people are still allowed opinions. They could be
Well,
wrong. They can
wouldn't
absolutely
you
be wrong,
rather there be
but let them say
multiple
it.
opinions about one thing than there just be one opinion
Exactly.
about one thing?
Worldview, worldview.
Now we're gonna talk about something later that I know we're gonna discuss, and that I have to say there's only one opinion and right
Oh,
opinion.
I'm scared.
No, no, we talked about it earlier, but we were talking about before you started recording. You were talking about like relationships and stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
there's
yeah.
only one opinion that's right in this and that kind of thing, and it's mine.
Right.
But because it concerns me. But
Yeah, exactly. Uh, anyways, let's like get into it, I guess.
sorry, sorry,
With that
sorry.
in mind, guys,
We're just fired up right now.
with that in mind, let's get into it.
Let's get to talking.
Let's get to talking. All right, TV and film. First things first, Bridgerton season 5, lesbians, let's rise.
I was
I
actually surprised that this was gonna be
I know
that her storyline was gonna be next.
I was too, and I remember when we talked about it, I said I wanted it to be next, but I really did think that Eloise is gonna be next. But
Well, the way,
I
because
am
you know
so
how they
excited.
end each season kind of with a little bit of a cliff with someone,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
profound that they either say or do where you're like, the next one's about
Mm,
you. You know what I mean?
right,
So then
right.
you're automatically like, oh,
Oh, right.
because like you know how season two ended with like Colin and Penelope, like him being like, oh, I'd never
Uh-huh.
marry her, and like
Uh-huh.
season one ended with like I think Anthony being like, I'll never find a wife, or I don't know if I'm marriage material. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, stuff
Uh-huh.
like that. And then think season three ended with like Benedict being like, oh, I'll never miss one of mother's balls or
Yeah.
whatever.
Something like that, yeah.
So Eloise had such like a important story arc for the whole season. But then at
Right.
the end, I was expecting, or at the end, she had that whole like heart to heart with Hyacinth about marriage
Mm-hmm.
and like
Mm-hmm.
all that kind of thing. So then I was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, we're teeing up, we're teeing
Right.
up.
They said
But
nope.
they said, well, and then I guess it makes sense because if you're gonna spend this whole season having that whole death component of the husband, spoiler
Right.
alert if you haven't watched it already,
Which
um, which. It's been out for a
What are
month.
we doing? What are we doing?
It's been out for a month. Um, if you have, yeah, if they're gonna make the whole introduce that character more, have the whole what's his name? What's that character's name? What's
The
what's
husband?
Francesca's husband's name?
Frank,
John?
no,
John.
John,
John.
John,
If you're
Franklin.
gonna have,
I
what'd you say?
was gonna say Franklin.
I mean, it's kind of on the same lines. Um,
Sure.
there's 100% somebody in that show that's probably called that.
Right.
So anyway, yeah. If you were gonna do his death, it
Yeah.
makes sense, I guess, for the next season to be that.
Centered around them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
That's real.
so
And
excited.
their storyline was definitely a huge part of like Francesca's and Michaela's was still like a big part of
Of this past
season.
season.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm excited. I cannot wait. Um, I saw something. I don't know if this can't be Netflix's first queer show, is it? Or a season of a show? Because I saw something that said like, oh, first queer love story, blah blah blah. Maybe it meant for Bridgerton, like
Yeah.
as a
Even
show,
then,
maybe. But like then it's like, okay, Benedict though, like
right.
what? So I don't know. I don't know.
It I'm excited because I think they're gonna be because you know how there was this whole thing where in the beginning of this season they were all coming back from Scotland because that whole her
Yeah,
husband's whole family is from Scotland.
yeah.
So I feel like they're gonna be filming a lot in Scotland.
Scotland.
At like his family's estate.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's really cool. And I'm
Yeah,
excited to like see them like kind of change it up.
yeah. Same,
I have
same.
no idea what they're gonna
Uh,
what they're gonna do with this. So
mm-mm.
I'm kind of excited because
Oh yeah, because I guess did
uncharted territory.
Francesca and Michael, not well, he's a real character. And Michael, did they
Oh,
have, yeah, did they have their own, not like a full book, but like
no, they had their own
some
book.
sort of style? Oh, they did have their own book.
Each
Oh,
sibling has their own book.
so she, oh wait, oh, but I guess Francesca had John first. You know
Right,
what
but
I
like the
mean?
storylines kind of overlap, so I think that's why they had to start introducing him in season 3, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
Because this
Okay,
because
yeah.
that season
I
will
see what
be
you're saying.
fully or like this season was about Benedict, so like the next
Right.
one will be about her.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Um, but yeah,
Yeah.
but they had a whole book. They had a whole
Okay, okay, okay. Because I was like, do we know anything of like what happens with Francesca
I
and
do.
Michael? Okay.
Yeah. You want me
Oh,
to
but
say
oh
it?
yeah, the whole kid thing and like, because wasn't it like she
Well,
had the kid and it was like the heir? I don't know.
no. So she was trying the storyline that they portrayed in season 4 with
Uh-huh.
them trying to get pregnant was
Right,
the beginning of their book before
right,
he dies in her book.
right.
And so essentially what it was that I can remember is
Uh-huh.
that Michael in the book,
Mm-hmm.
he's always loved her or been attracted to her, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But because but he, obviously can't do anything about it because she's like married to his cousin, best friend, whatever.
Right,
And
right.
so then he dies. And so then Michael's next in line to inherit everything.
Oh, right,
And he's
right,
like, Francesca, don't feel concerned about having to move back in with your family or like whatever. Like, like I'll take care of you, like whatever.
right. Okay.
And then she says she's pregnant,
Right,
and that could bounce him off again of the
right.
inheritance timeline.
Mm-hmm.
She trigger warning loses the baby,
Okay, okay.
and then she kind of has this whole storyline of trying to find herself because
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of her book is like she loved him and she married him, but she was like so I mean they're all you saw it play out even this season.
Right.
They're brought up to
Mary.
marry someone.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
they marry someone and then they're like, "Who am I?
Right, exactly.
I've done the only thing that I've ever been told I
Never
need
know
to
what
do.
to do. Yeah,
I've
yeah,
literally been educated and brought up to just be like to just
yeah.
cute enough, whatever, for someone to
Right.
want to marry me."
Yeah.
So that's her whole thing. And then he's kind of like tugging, he's got this whole internal battle of like, I don't want to be disrespectful to my deceased cousin, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
in love with this person.
Mm-hmm.
So then they have it's like this whole, well, like
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
story. And then eventually, by the end of the book, they end up together. and then
Right.
they
Okay.
marry, and then she has children with him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Right.
So it's kind of like this,
So
like,
we'll see. Because, like, some of that could happen,
yeah, and
but,
honestly, I am interested to see how for the time period
uh-huh,
they
portray that.
portray it. Only
Yeah.
because, and I don't want to sound like any certain way when I say this.
Right.
I can understand how it would be easier to make Benedict a semi-gay character or
Right.
bisexual character, whatever you want to call it, but queer character
Yeah.
as a man in that time period.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Because
But lesbians
one,
have always been more frowned upon than gay
well,
men.
this is what I'm saying. One, you know it was happening.
Right. Right.
And also two, like queer people have been alive for as long as anyone has. So,
Exactly.
so
Exactly.
to have that be part of his thing and then
Right.
marry a woman or fall in love with a woman is so much more, I hate to say it,
Acceptable.
believable, acceptable that that would
Yeah.
be something that
Mm-hmm.
would happen. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
excited to see what they do with it and how they
Yeah, same.
almost how
Same.
like they because they haven't shown like women
Exactly.
no or like
Yeah.
lesbian like
Yeah.
relationships
Because
and
that's what I was
stuff.
gonna say. I was like, yeah, they show it in those scenes when they're in, but they're in the brothel. So it's
Right.
like
Well,
I want to know
correct,
what it's
correct.
how it's like how they're gonna portray it like
Societally, like
outside.
how are they
Yeah.
gonna, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'll be interested to see because you know how like they always have like, okay, this is the main storyline with the sibling and their like respective partner, but then
Mm-hmm.
there's always like the extra
The
storylines
other,
going on
yeah.
around it of like the other
Mm-hmm.
siblings. So I'm interested to see if like she leans on Benedict or if she leans
Mm-hmm.
on another sibling or
Yeah.
like I'm interested to see who is like a part of or who contributes
To
to
the
the
storyline. Yeah.
storyline because I think in the books I can't remember who's really in it in the books to be honest with you
Mm.
like what siblings are like a part of that in the
Right.
book
Right. Right.
because I'm pretty sure they're in Scotland in the
Right.
book.
True. So it's like if they're in Scotland in the show, like what sibling who's she gonna have?
Maybe Eloise.
Maybe. I was thinking Eloise.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be interested to see. I think what's cool about this season is that one, nobody can like kind of have an idea of what might happen.
Right.
And two, I think it'll be interesting just to see what they do with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with it, for sure.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
it'll be interesting. And I absolutely adore Hannah Dodd, who plays
Oh
Francesca.
my God, yeah, she's such a
She
sweetheart.
was such a good casting when they were doing like the older version of the
Mm-hmm.
I think
Mm-hmm.
she was like the perfect
Yeah, yeah,
person.
to do it.
Um, yeah.
Yeah,
So
period. Excited for that. I don't know when did we have a date, a
no,
year?
they said it's in production. That's all.
Oh, okay.
It'll come out like in 2027, fall of 2027,
A
right?
year.
Like if you're
Yeah,
starting it
ish.
now
Yeah.
ish,
Probably
or
closer
like
to like January 2028.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh
but
my
I mean,
God. Ew. 2028. Ew.
no, we'll think
Ew.
it's kind of like when you think about like when we were told like, oh, Stranger Things season 5 isn't coming out till like
Well, right,
2026, and you're all like,
2026.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's awful.
I cannot
Um,
believe we will be alive in the year 2030. Like I always thought
it was so far
like
away.
we were gonna be like old as fuck, like dead by the time 2030 like rolled around.
We're
Just had no
literally
concept of
still in our
time when I
20s.
was a child.
Right,
But
right, right.
like
Well, also
yeah, we'll
too,
be in our
everybody made you think like when you would watch those shows, it'd be like, oh, well, in 2030 we'll have flying cars.
right,
When we have
right.
internet that works, like, oh my God. Like
Right.
let's worry about the boots on the
Exactly.
ground situations first, and then we
Exactly.
can get into aerospace dynamics. But I was, yeah, no, it honestly is like so insane.
Like that's disgusting. I'm sorry. It's
Ew.
gross.
Oh, people who were born in like 2010 will be like 20.
My little cousins. Ew. Ew. Hate that. Hate that. Yeah.
So, and somebody who's born like what in 2020 will be 10.
A COVID baby being 10 years old. The fact that
A
COVID was
COVID baby
six
will be
years
entering
ago,
middle school almost.
that's gross.
That's
That's gross.
disgusting. That's
I will be
and
ready to have a baby. Like that's in 4 years. I'll be 25. I won't be ready to have a baby
I
in
was
that
gonna
sense, but like I could have a baby.
yeah,
Like
you could. You
I
want to
could
be?
be
I'll be
married. I could
Caden. I'll be
like
29. Yeah.
mm, gun to my head, pull the trigger.
I mean, it's not that I'm not excited to
No,
age.
I'm
It's
so
like
excited to be
it's
30 though.
well, I am. I'm excited, but I also don't like want to wish away this time either.
Right, 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 right,
But
right.
like, I will be interested because when you're like 16 and you're like, oh my God, like I'll be engaged by 18.
No, exact.
Duh.
Well, I never said that.
Oh no, at one point I was like, oh, I will 100. Babe, you've been single for 24 years. What that's cute. That's cute.
That's cute.
Um, or I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to be engaged by this age. I need to be married by this age. I want
I
to have
do need to be engaged by 25. If I'm not engaged by 25, I will have a midlife
be
crisis,
as
or
a
at least in a very, very, very serious, like committed relationship.
okay, well, I'm just gonna let you know now. I'm 24 and it's not looking great. Uh
Ava.
I'm
Joking.
not trying to dull your hope because who knows? That could happen for you. I'm not trying to write
Right,
it off.
right. No, it's
But
okay. It's
it's
okay.
just funny to
I
think
know my
like
chances are slim. Like, don't even worry about it.
it's just like funny to think that like at 18 I would have been like
Right,
I'm not
right.
engaged by this age. What? But now I'm like, obviously everything happens for a reason because I cannot effing imagine
Having a child right now?
being engaged right
Ooh,
now, being married right now, trying to
ooh.
figure any. I'm still trying to figure me out. And it's awesome for those people. And I just like what I'm happy is that I don't envy it right now, where I'm so
Right.
comfortable with like just working on A
Yeah,
and
I
just
don't want any of that right
if
now.
some guy
Yeah.
comes along and it's like it is what it is, that's awesome. But like also at the same time, like I don't feel like the pressure to be in a relationship or the pressure to have those things that maybe I did when I was like 18 or 20.
hmm
And
hmm
I'm kind of happy about that because
Right.
I can be happy for somebody else, but also like be like realistic with myself and be like, I would not want to be engaged right now. I would not want to be pregnant right now. I would not want to be trying to get married right now. I want those things. Do not get me wrong, but I don't
Right.
want them for a hot
Right now.
little bit.
Yeah.
And also when you think about it too, like 30 isn't like, oh, your life's over anymore. And not that it must
Your
be,
life is
like,
like low-key just beginning at 30. Like you're
right.
settled in your
Or
career,
I'm
you're
just thinking about like,
probably dating around.
well, and I'm just like also thinking about we put so much pressure on ourselves like in our like late teens, early 20s to like one, figure
Right.
everything out and two, like hit all these like engaged
Boxes.
relationship,
Yeah.
like all these
Yeah.
boxes. And
Yeah.
then you get those things and then you're like, wait, I don't even know what I want.
Exactly.
And I'm like,
Exactly.
I would way rather take the time to figure out what I want than
Yeah.
rush into something just because people are because it's a societal like whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so
I don't even know how he got there, to
I
be so honest with you. I have no idea how he got there. But
I think
let's,
it's like because
yeah.
I'm
You're
literally
just thinking about it.
I'm so
Yeah.
pent up right now.
And
I literally I could be so much more aggressive right now and I'm really restraining.
I'm
Really
proud of you. I'm really proud of you.
I saw this thing on Instagram today where we'll just let this run out. I saw
Yeah.
this thing on Instagram today where the Barbie movie came out in 2023, and
hmm
that is the same year that they first started testing tampons with human blood. There was something about that that enraged me to my actual core
Did
that
you
wasn't
see
up until 3 fucking years ago that we were testing tampons that
with
take
what water or
that
animal blood?
that
I hope
take
not.
care of human blood with
Right.
things that weren't human blood.
Right.
I
Right.
actually,
It's ridiculous. Bro, I saw a TikTok today and it was this girl and she was like it was like a screenshot behind her and she said we can't get any like funding into endometriosis research, but they just published a fucking whole research article on how endometriosis affects men and like like
What
the
does
the
that
male
even
partner.
mean? What does
Exactly.
that even
Exactly.
mean?
And they're like, oh, like the number one factor is like sex. The second one is like men feeling marginalized and like blah blah blah. I'm like,
What? About how?
because your bitch has
How
endometriosis.
would they feel
Really?
marginalized for their
Really?
girlfriend or significant other having endometriosis? How
Right.
would that affect them?
Right. Right.
Oh my
Right.
God. Oh my God, Keaton, I almost wish you hadn't told me that.
Every day I take one step closer to becoming a full misandrist. Like genuinely, I've never really wanted to label myself as such, but we're getting there because the tolerance for men just
Have you watched that Manosphere documentary on Netflix?
no.
I've seen clips. It's actually disgusting.
So what is that about? Please
It's
tell.
about like it's like a documentary about this British document what's his name? Uh Louis David, what's his name? Louis Theroux. He's
Mm.
the guy that's like, my money don't jiggle jiggle. It
Oh,
folds.
it folds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's his name? Louis Theroux.
I don't know.
I feel bad if I get it wrong. Hold on. But anyway, he's known for doing all these documentaries.
Oh, okay.
And he did, and it's always like controversial topics.
Hmm.
And it's not that he, yeah, Louis Theroux. Yeah, Louis Theroux.
Okay.
It's not that he necessarily like believes in whatever he's like investigating,
Hmm.
but essentially his sons all like were listening to the Andrew Tate stuff, not believing it, but they were like,
Oh,
what is this? And this is like
right.
insane that this is like
Right.
conversation.
Out there,
So he
right?
like goes to guys that believe this and like
Oh
it's
yeah, I want to see that.
it's
Yeah. No,
abhorrent.
incels are I could really have a very heated discussion on my favorite show from 2025 was Adolescence. Like I could really get into that. I watch way too many sit down Jubilee videos. Like the cut. I incels are the scum of the earth, and I don't understand how you can even like get to that point. Andrew Tate is obviously the devil. So, yeah, moving on from Bridgerton. Okay,
Or should I say
whatever.
let's get back into the topics? Oh my
I was
God,
gonna
I
say,
just forgot we started talking about the topic.
yeah,
Holy
yeah,
crap. The way we went from Bridgerton to
ranting.
incels is
Yeah,
insane. Okay, anyway,
yeah.
go ahead.
Moving on. Um, Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus released the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary special, and can I just say, I was in tears this morning. I was in tears. I cried. That was so
Yeah,
special to me.
it
That
was
was. Did
good.
you watch it? You got to watch it?
I started I watched it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was very good. I literally was like, I'm so nostalgic. And when you haven't seen that for a while, it was
Exactly.
something that was so a part of like your formative years. It
Exactly.
honestly was
Exactly.
so
Yes.
like I was like, oh my God, I totally forgot about that, you know?
Right. Right.
Um,
It was like when she opened up with Best of Both Worlds, I literally was like, oh my God, that's Hannah Montana. Like, that is Hannah Montana. And then her performance of The Climb. First of all, it was whatchamacallit. This is the life into The Climb. That already. Wow. What a combination. What a combination. Outside.
in
Loved
the
it.
dream.
I actually loved the part. I was kind of scared, not scared, but like I'm not a fan of Billy Ray. And I was like, I like whatever. That part was low-key so sweet and kind of cute. And I was like, oh, did you get to that part?
No, I didn't
Right.
see that part. I got like I got a good way into it.
Yeah.
There's so much
Yeah,
that
it was like it was towards the end. It was towards the
there
end.
was so
Yeah.
much happening yesterday that I didn't have a chance to literally watch anything, and I was
No, real.
by the I was like scraping to try and find time today between work and PT to
Yeah.
like to watch anything that had come out because there was so much going on.
Yeah. No,
So,
yeah, real.
yeah, so I
No, but it
need
was
to
towards
watch
the
it,
end and
but
it was so cute. They like read like lines together, like
from
from this.
Butterfly.
No,
Oh,
no,
why
no.
did they do that?
I don't know. And I thought at the
Sorry, what
end.
other reason would there be to bring him on?
And that's what I'm saying. Because I thought at the end, the opening chords kind of sounded like to the new song. It kind of sounded like a remixed-ish version, like a modern version of the song.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh my God, like this is the moment. Like, yes, they're gonna do it. And I was like, that's so cute. Butterfly Fly Away. She's saying goodbye to Hannah. Like, whatever. And I love the song that we got, the new song that we're getting on Friday, like
Yeah.
on streaming. It's cute. Like I don't know, probably not gonna listen
Younger,
to it, but like
younger you.
Younger You, something like that. Yeah, Younger You. Yeah. No, that was cute. That was cute. All in all, very cute thing. I loved it. I love seeing all the pictures from the premiere. I thought everybody
Yeah.
looked so good. I
I
loved
had
her
never
shirt.
had such FOMO. I think I was spamming
I know.
because I was like, Caden, such FOMO.
Such
And
FOMO.
only for the sake of like being with like the people that I saw, the people that were in the closets and were in
Mm-hmm.
like it was more so
Exactly.
like when we did the SNL thing and we were like
Yeah.
part of like the actual
Like the
the
experience.
inner workings of
Yeah.
it. That was
Yeah.
more so what I was jealous of out of
Right.
anything. And also just
Right.
like being able to dress up in Y2K, like
Exactly. Exactly. The amount of blonde wigs that were in that audience. Like I
yeah.
wanted to be there so bad. But
And
it's
what's so
okay. It's
funny
okay.
is for how obsessed Olivia and I were with that show, Olivia was the only one to dress up as her for like anything.
Uh-huh.
And so I was
And
like,
not you.
well, Olivia was her for Halloween one year and I was Mary Poppins.
Oh, right. And you
Okay.
know what? That honestly, that fits. That
Yeah.
fits.
So
Yeah.
I was like, "Ah, if only I had like a picture of
A
me,
picture. Right.
or I was like,
Right.
oh, if we only had any like anything to be like, ah,
I
whatever.
know. I know. I wish I still had like I literally had like a Hannah Montana doll. I had a Hannah Montana toothbrush at
Oh
one
yes, the
point.
toothbrush.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I also thought it was so interesting when she was talking about how Taylor Swift wrote
Mm-hmm.
um It's the Climb.
Oh, I didn't see
Oh
that.
no, sorry, not climb, not
I
climb.
was like, what? Crazier?
She wrote, well, that, but she
Right.
wrote always find your way back
Find your
home.
way back home. Yes. Yes, yes,
Like,
yes. I
she
did see
wrote
the verses
that.
about that. Yeah, that is isn't that crazy? And she got like her like start-ish. Like basically that was like the real reason Taylor like blew up in the way that she
Right,
did.
because she was coming
Yeah,
off of like just doing smaller stuff, and then
exactly.
I think Miley said like no shade to her, but like they were that would seem like they sang in a barn.
Right,
And
exactly. And she did.
like
Like,
Taylor,
hello.
yeah, she was
Yeah,
like, the stereotype for it makes so much
exactly.
sense.
Yeah.
And then I also saw that she said that if like the right thing came together, that she would possibly host a Super Bowl.
Which, wait, host perform at the halftime show.
That's what I meant.
Right. Okay. I was like, wait, who's hosted the Super Bowl before?
That's what I meant.
Right.
I'm
Right.
too SNL ingrained.
Right.
That
No,
she
no, but
would
halftime,
potentially do the
dude.
Super Bowl.
But
That
I'm
would be
sorry,
cool.
I need
Can you
Miley Cyrus
imagine?
as Hannah Montana performing the Super Bowl.
Well,
Like,
no,
you know what I mean?
Aiden, like, okay, let me set the
But
stage.
like also like Miley doing like Party in the USA,
Oh, okay, hold
doing
on. This is
Don't
what I'm
Say
saying.
Me,
Okay.
doing
Let me
yeah,
set the
yeah, yeah,
stage.
yeah.
Let me set the stage. Okay.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Okay. She comes up out of the middle like she does,
Yes,
and
of
everything,
course.
in the blonde wig. Does Hannah
Yes.
Montana songs
Ooh,
and rips off the wig
during the climb. During the climb.
and then goes into the Miley Cyrus catalog
Yes, yes, yes,
and does
yes.
Party in the USA, potentially does Wrecking Ball, does
Yeah.
Flowers, you know what I mean? Does
Yeah.
her catalog, but does the Hannah Montana.
Some Hannah. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if the NFL wants female viewership back, since they've lost it since Taylor Swift, they're in their Taylor Swift hiatus,
Right.
that's how you get
Bring
it.
it back. Bring it.
Like Tupac
Imagine
girls were
Kansas
turning into
City.
Big
Wait,
Bunny.
imagine Kansas City is back
Oh,
in
and
the
like
Super
Taylor
Bowl.
comes out and like does something with her. I mean, I don't think Taylor would, but yeah.
I don't think Taylor. Right.
I
I
don't,
don't think she would
I don't think
either.
she would. I mean, it would be cool regardless of who it was or where it was, but I
Right.
honestly, why are we not talking about her more?
Why are we not?
I've seen
Exactly.
Lady Gaga at
Exactly.
multiple Super Bowls. And that's not to tear anybody else down. It's just like
Right.
change it up.
Right. Change it up.
If you
Exactly.
want a
Exactly.
younger viewership, you want more female viewers, you
Mm-hmm.
want that whole thing. Oh my
Exactly.
God. That
Call Miley up.
Kaden,
Call Miley
Kaden,
up.
there's so many like how Bad Bunny brought Lady Gaga and Ricky
Real.
Martin, Selena
Mm-hmm.
Gomez and the Jonas Brothers could pop up,
Exactly.
and Demi
Exactly.
Lovato
And
could
we'd
be there,
be
and they could sing "Send It On."
I was gonna say.
Sing "Send It On," and don't we all want that? I feel like we need that. I
I
feel
think
like
we might be the only people who
we
wants that.
now. I beg to differ. Let us know in the comments
Let us know in the
because
comments.
genuinely, I
Right.
think we could get a lot of people on board in Jay-Z. Hey man,
Jay-Z, if you're listening.
I think that this is a golden ticket idea, and I think that you look into
We
it.
want to see them views skyrocket. This is the plan for you, my dear. Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Miley said she'd do it. She's on
Best of
board.
both worlds
So
in a football stadium,
in a dome,
in a
in a dome
dome,
perhaps. Yeah, I'm
in a
there.
dome.
In a dome.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of domes, wait, I'm sorry, and you might not have seen this, so we don't have to talk about it. Have you heard the FIFA World Cup theme song?
No. Is it
It,
what is it?
it's it's like I think it's Jelly Roll. I think it's Jelly Roll, and it's like not to like hate on Jelly Roll, I guess, but like it's so bad, and it's like
Bad.
you pick this. It's like country like raw. And everyone's like this is like we drink beer and love America music, and it's like okay, I get it. Like it's hosted, but it's like it's the World Cup. Like we chose Jelly Roll for the theme song
All right.
singer.
And
Like come on,
what teams are in the World Cup?
Mama, the world.
Wait, hold on. I think they're just like two teams to win the cup. Like
No, it's a
finalize,
tournament. It's a tournament.
but then there's a final where it's
Oh
just
yeah, 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 yeah,
we
yeah.
don't know that yet. They have to the world the oh okay, so essentially what you're saying, obviously I did not know what I'm talking about. So the World Cup is there's multiple tournaments that then take you to so it's like the Olympics
The
for
World Cup, no, it happened. I'm pretty sure. And like, please
happening
correct
in
me.
June.
BB, correct me if I'm wrong, because soccer family. But I'm pretty sure it happens in one stadium, because I'm pretty sure it's happening like in Texas or something. I know it's happening here.
Happening
It's
in
happening in
Florida.
America. Or oh, it's
Florida.
Florida. Okay. Um, yeah. And
But
I think all the teams come, or actually it's here. And then like I knew no, there's like other. Well, now, like, are there other countries that like they have their own tournaments first? I don't know. I thought they
I
all
don't
came
know. I was
here and
curious.
played in the
Okay,
same
but
place. Yeah.
so
Or maybe just the final is held here. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just the final is held here.
what
I actually don't know anything about that.
are in World Cup 2026? Uh, okay. The FIFA World Cup will feature and I keep calling it F1, which is so bad. The FIFA World Cup will continue an expanded 48 team field with hosts Canada, Mexico, and the USA.
Okay, right,
Qualifying
right,
automatically. So Canada, Mexico, and USA are already in it. And
right,
then it will
right.
be spots to be filled by Argentina, Brazil, England, France, Germany, Japan, and the final spots determined by the intercontinental
Okay,
playoffs. Okay,
right, right,
so
right,
there's
right.
multiple, so it's almost like the Olympics
Yeah, 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 yeah.
to a degree where you have multiple, and then I'm sure there's just two teams that
Yeah, I mean, yeah, somebody's the winner
get
at
the
the end
cup.
of this. Yes.
All right, but it's not already predetermined. I got you.
Yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, I was
I
like, I'm
got
pretty
you.
sure it's a tournament, but yeah, that's what
Genuinely,
it's
I just
North
it was a
America
game.
it's like the FIFA World Cup North America because they have FIFA
Okay.
World Cup. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Okay, but no, and it's awful. The song is awful, and sorry, Jelly Roll, I don't like it. But you should take a listen to it if you have a chance.
Oh, I'll have to listen to it later. I mean,
Right. Yeah. I don't know what we were talking about. Yeah, Miley hosting the
Montana
Super
playing at the Super
Bowl,
Bowl.
and
Or
yeah.
Miley Cyrus. Montana playing at the Super Bowl. Miley Cyrus playing at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. No, but the whole anniversary special, like I
Documentary.
said, so cute.
The
Loved
whole
it.
documentary was
Documentary.
sorry, goddamn. I am just
So remember when we said this is either going to be a really good episode or really ass?
it's leaning
Let
towards,
us know in the comments what you're thinking at this moment right
no,
now.
because it's leaning towards the latter. Um, but
Anyways.
all right. No, it's so bad. I'm like half.
I have really bad brain fog right
No,
now. Like I
I'm
don't know what's
half
happening.
in this conversation with you and half like, do I have a blood clot? Like, that is where my brain is at right now. Yeah.
Okay, moving on from fucking Hannah Montana, bro. We need to talk about this. Taylor Frankie Paul, Bachelorette. Oh my God. Okay. Let me hear your thoughts. Go.
Okay. On on like on like what part? Like just like everything in general.
On, yeah. Because, okay, so last episode,
Okay.
that
Right.
we released
So
was right
we
before the video
was
came out.
literally we record on Wednesdays and then everything
Hmm.
comes out on Fridays. This all came out on Thursday. So then Kate and I
On
were
Thursday.
like, oh,
Ugh.
oh my God.
Right.
Sure.
We kind of jumped the gun a little bit, not
Um,
even knowing, you know?
honestly, we low-key kind of predicted some of the things we said.
Low-key, we
Where
did.
I was bringing up like Dakota likes to ruin things for her right before it happened.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Wait, Ava, you low-key did. You low-key did.
Okay, so
Wow. Because here's the thing.
yeah.
Okay, wait. I wanted you to
Okay.
go first because I don't want to say something
Okay.
controversial.
Oh, okay. So, okay, this is okay. These are my thoughts.
Okay.
One, do I think it's a good thing that ABC pulled that season? Yes. For the sake of damage control and for the sake of like trying to figure out what is going on in this whole entire
Right,
situation,
right, right.
yes.
Exactly.
Because also, should you have a contestant that you because here's the thing, ABC had to have known everything about this girl before her being either on Mormon Wives or her being on this show.
Hmm.
So I don't think somebody who's done any act of domestic violence should be given
Right,
any kind of
right.
platform, especially in the space of a, a dating show. That's
Hmm.
crazy.
Hmm. Hmm.
That being said, I am very well aware of the fact that this is a very insanely toxic relationship that she has found herself in with this man. And again, this was like what, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
2023.
2023. Yeah.
So, and I think she got arrested, didn't she?
Yeah. Literally the first episode of Mormon
Right.
Wives. This is
So
when it
this
was.
was like, and this was from that, right?
Yes, yes.
Right.
I'm like almost 100% positive. Like that is what I've been seeing everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, she has talked about this before. She has made
Right,
TikToks about it. There's
right.
police reports. There are things that have happened. So I'm trying to not play devil's advocate, but I'm
Hmm.
trying to look at everything from all sides.
Hmm.
Because I do think that like there needs to be something done about this, and I think
Hmm.
she needs help.
I think she needs help in multiple ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I also think it's really sketchy that that stuff got released 5 days before or leaked or whatever,
Hmm.
5 days before her show was about to come out.
And
And that was the comment I had made on, I don't know why this does this to me, where it zooms in on me.
I don't get it either.
Anyway, I think so that's kind of crazy that I said that on Wednesday because I was repeating what Macy had said on the show. Because
Hmm.
if anything, it seems to be the case.
Right,
Um,
right.
Now I think there's a lot more that plays into this, considering
Hmm.
the kid involved in the
Yeah,
video, and I think that's
right.
what makes it 10 times more
Worse.
heartbreaking and
Yeah,
disturbing.
yeah,
I think it's just sad the entire
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And then on the tail end of that happening, you
Hmm.
had the whole Jordan and Jesse filing for
Right, right,
divorce of it
right.
all.
Yeah.
And I don't think that there can't be redemption for Taylor at all. I
Hmm.
just think that like reality TV and social media is not the answer for what she's
Right,
going through at this
right,
time.
right, right. No, exactly.
Um, so that's my thought on it.
Yeah.
What's yours?
No, I agree. I agree 100%. What I have to say on the whole ABC canceling the season thing is I agree with you. Like,
Oh,
definitely
can
should
I
have been
make another
canceled.
comment real quick?
They need to cancel his show or his whatchamacallit
Season of
on
Green from Villa.
Villa. Yeah.
Agreed. And
Yeah.
to echo that statement,
Hmm.
I think it is kind of hypocritical that I don't think she shouldn't be held accountable, but I think it's like kind of crazy or double standard that that she's being held to a certain standard and NFL players that do the same thing or other people in within entertainment or media that do the same
Hmm.
thing
Then anything
are
and
still
within our like
in our society. The fact that, and I don't want to get political, but the
right,
fact
right,
that
right.
certain people are being not being held to the same standard, and I'm not saying that what she did is worse or whatever than what they've done, but it's
Hmm.
kind of crazy that she's being held to this not that she shouldn't be,
Not
but
that she shouldn't
crazy
be,
that
but everybody else should also be, is
it's crazy
what,
that if you're gonna hold her to
yes,
that standard, every other person should
yes,
also be held to that standard because
yes,
it's
yes,
insane
yes.
insane.
Yes. It is insane. And I mean, and that just goes back to fucking misogyny, but and the grand scheme of it all. But no, exactly. I think they need to cancel his show and
He
like
needs to
whatever. He needs
the
to
men
be.
need to be beside he needs to
I
not be
hate
on
it.
that show.
I hate as somebody who grew up in a very toxic environment, such as what is being depicted here. I just cannot stand when the man goes on, like, because again, we don't know, we're not in that house, we don't know what's going on, we don't know what happened before this video. But to me, when you're like sitting there and like, yeah, okay, Taylor's obviously at some sort of breaking point, like, obviously she is doing harm to Dakota, but he's sitting there and taunting her and doing all this stuff, and I'm like, and we're just automatically believing that like Taylor's like the crazy like super like the instigator in this situation. Like you don't do that. You don't just pick up when you're being attacked and berated like that. You just like pick up a phone and start recording that. Like you instigate it. Like again, we don't know. Allegedly. But
Mm.
yeah, so it's just like I just hate when when it gets manipulated and now it's like everything is on the woman. Like, cause why? That's how we don't have people who come forward. You know what I mean? So anyways, yeah. So I think the situation is very messy. Like you said, the fact that there's a child involved makes it 10 times worse. And I don't know how, I don't even know what's happening. Like, do they have a trial? Do they have anything? Like, are charges, what's happening? I have no
I don't
idea.
know. It's been one of those things where I was like kind of up to date with it up until
Yeah.
like the last couple days, and I was just like, you get to a point where it's like I can only hear so much about it, where it's like
Right.
I don't know what else to say. Like it's
Right.
awful that this is the situation, but
Right.
it's also crazy that like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
crazy.
know. Like, where do we go from here? We don't know.
And
But
and like we said before, then on was it Monday or Sunday? One of those days, Jordan
oh,
filed
filed for a divorce.
when it turns out I listened to all the Caller Daddy interview with Jesse. Did you?
No, I did not. I did not.
So essentially what she said is that they were already getting divorced and she was the one to put it in motion.
Mm-hmm.
And then he rushed to
To tell the press. Oh, to file.
file and made a statement to TMZ because
Which,
he wanted to try and put a clause in it that she couldn't go on podcasts or like she couldn't whatever.
oh, I did hear about
Because
that. I did hear about
she
that.
was already scheduled to go and call her daddy before this was before
Right.
even
I think I saw this clip on
she
TikTok,
was
like a
going
clip of
on
her
call her
talking about
daddy
this.
for press for Mormon wives.
For Mormon wives. Right.
Right.
Exactly.
So
Right.
then I think he got all like, oh, she's gonna like whatever. But
She's
then
gonna tell,
on the
yeah,
podcast, it's so sad. She said they hadn't even told their kids yet. Like,
which is ridiculous. Again, men trying to spin the story. Like, it pisses me off. It
and
pisses me
apparently
off.
he's like, it's like an emotionally abusive relationship, and like she was like, it got to a point where he was like trying to blackmail her with like the whole like Marciano stuff from like the Vanderpump.
Wait, about like, well, I know about that, but like, what was like he saying?
So before that came out, and like she told him, and like there were text
Mm.
messages, I guess, between her and Marciano or
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to when they would get in arguments, he was trying to blackmail her with
Oh, and like releasing that shit.
your life's gonna be ruined.
Oh,
Like you're because you know she's got a business.
womp womp.
Yeah,
Her life's not gonna be ruined. Like, come on. She
he's a
didn't
freak.
cheat.
He's a
He's a
freak.
freak. Yeah.
To want to ride on the tailcoats of your wife that badly, just a
Exactly.
loser.
Exactly. Like
You're
you're a
such a
loser,
loser.
loser.
This dad talk CEO.
Yeah.
Like, y'all are such
Yeah.
losers. And then I also saw that like Jen and Zach are getting a spinoff show in Orange County with a whole new cast in them. I'm sorry, I will not
No.
be tuning in. I don't want to see that man on my screen. Him making her feel
Wait, why did I not know they were moving?
I
Oh
I
my God, wait, I had no idea.
well, remember they were supposed to be filming season 5 right now, and then everything stopped because of the whole Taylor stuff.
Right,
So I
right.
wonder if that was going to be the storyline of then this season of them.
Oh.
But
Mm.
his comments from season 4 that came out last week were actually so, or like
Wait, who? Zach's?
Zach,
What did
he
he
was
say?
like I just like didn't sign up to be the husband
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
and I just like didn't imagine when we got married, I just never imagined my wife would be like dancing in front of the Disneyland castle with some guy. I mean, Jan is great and all, but like
Like, come on, come on.
they're so insecure. It's she's
They exactly,
dancing, you idiot. She's got
exactly.
three
She's
kids with you.
making money. She's making money for you. Like, hello.
Like it was just giving like y'all are just like bitter man children,
Yes,
and it's
yes.
so ugh. I
And
just like
that's
want them all to like divorce them all. Like I like
real. They need to
y'all are
spread. Like the
so
only ones
much
I
better.
love Miranda and her
Yeah. I
husband.
love
I
Macy
like
and
Macy
Kayla.
and her husband. I love Michaela. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh wait, I didn't mean Miranda. I meant Macy and Michaela.
I thought
Too
I
many
like
M
Miranda.
names.
I like Miranda too, though.
I do like Miranda too. Yes, yes, yes. Does Miranda, but Miranda doesn't have a husband. Um, I like Whitney. I like Whitney, y'all.
I like
Sorry.
Whitney's out too. I she's won me over.
She's won me over,
And
and
Connor doing his magic. Oh my God.
exactly.
His
It's
magic
cute.
at the stage door
It's cute.
where they're like, "Can we see a magic trick?" And he's got it on him. Like it's so fucking cute.
Yeah, yeah, love
And
it.
I just don't understand how you can have these freaks. Like
Exactly,
it doesn't make
exactly.
any sense. And honestly, you everybody should have when the minute that Jordan started saddling up to Dakota,
Real,
should
real.
have been the sign.
Yeah,
That shit was that
literally.
because
Shit was about to go down.
they're freaks.
Yeah, yeah,
And
exactly.
I want them on
So,
my screen. So thank you.
exactly. I'm so over them. I'm so and I say it every time a new season comes out. I'm like, I hate watch the show because I do, because I really just don't like what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing over there
I
in
like watching the
Utah?
women. I like watching the women.
Yeah, they can be entertaining sometimes.
I like
Sometimes.
watching the women because I think it's very cool what they've all been able to accomplish and like build and everything like that out of
Right,
literally nothing.
right.
Their husbands though are ruining the
They
freaking
ruin it. They
first
ruin
couple
it.
seasons. They weren't really like they were there,
Real
but they weren't in it.
in it.
And now that
Yeah,
they're in it, I'm like, why? This is
yeah.
like the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Right.
Most Real Housewives shows you never see the
See the
husbands,
husbands.
you never see the
Exactly.
partners, whatever. I'm
Exactly.
so incredibly like over like get out of my room, like
Exactly.
get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah, that's it for TV and film. Yeah, I don't know what I was about to say. Okay.
well, do you want to talk about Chapel?
Oh my God, I need to talk about Chapel Roan. Oh my God, wait, yeah, wait, yeah, yeah, yeah. Moving on into music. Thank you, Chapel Roan.
Can
Let's
you
talk.
break this down for me? Because I'm
Okay,
seeing it, but I'm only seeing the
I
memes. I'm only
will
seeing the
say.
memes, so I don't know the full
Not the memes.
story.
Okay, so she's in somewhere,
Brazil.
Brazil. Yeah, she was doing Lala
Right,
in Brazil or something like
right,
that.
because Sabrina Carpenter's there too right now, right?
Yes, 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 yes. She's at dinner. She's at apparently one of the biggest restaurants for celebrities in Brazil. Like people, from what I was seeing on TikTok, people were saying like, if you go here, you know you're gonna be seen, you know you're gonna be talked to, you know you're gonna be papped, like whatever. Okay, fine. She goes to this restaurant. Now, according to this person, like according to the guy who posted about it, the famous dude who posted about it,
Who
she's
is
sitting
it?
at this table. I forgot who it is. I think it's he's a famous footballer, soccer player.
Oh,
Uh
right, because he said that she was rude to his daughter.
yes, yes. So she's sitting at Chapel's eating dinner. His daughter tries to come up to Chapel or something. And what the guy said, what this footballer said, was that Chapel's personal security got all up in his daughter's face and said, no, no pictures, like leave her alone, blah, blah, blah. And the daughter got upset, told her dad, whatever, and he posted about it. And that's what he said. Chapel's video, she said that it wasn't her personal security. And I mean, and the guy said like he did, like Chapel didn't even like talk to uh his daughter. And Chapel's like, I never like spoke to her, like whatever. Like I don't understand why y'all are all mad at me. Like I didn't say anything to this child. Like that wasn't me. And I was all up in arms about everything. And so I just don't understand why y'all hate Chapel Roan so much. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. Because what is she doing other than just like setting her boundaries? And this wasn't even a situation to be mad at her about.
So, and then I saw something where she yelled at like Jude Law's daughter or something.
Okay, and then I also saw that, and I didn't know what that was. Was it two daughters? Okay, so maybe it was okay, so maybe I only know that story. What's
So,
the Jude
okay,
Law
so
thing?
that's what I thought you were gonna say. So,
Okay.
I heard of the soccer player one. I knew it was the security situation. Let
Yeah.
me look up really quick because I want to make sure I'm right before we talk about this.
Because I did see somebody say like, "Oh, you're yelling at this person and Jude Law's daughters," and I was like, "Wait, who is this other person? Or is
So,
it the same kid?"
Law's ex, claiming Chapel Roan security guard berated their 11-year-old daughter. Roan has denied the security guard was a part of her personal
Okay.
details and agreed that he acted inappropriately. Oh, well then why
Okay,
would
so it's the same
you
kid. It's the same kid. So people
like,
are just trying to make it.
no, I think it's a different kid.
No, it's the same kid. I think
Oh, it's
it's
the
the
same kid.
ex. The
Oh,
ex is
so
with
the
this footballer,
oh, so it's
and the
not
kid
her
is,
dad, it's the her
yeah,
mom's boyfriend.
yeah, or
Okay.
some, or maybe her stepdad or
So, or
something. I don't
whatever.
know.
So
Yeah,
Chaperone denied that the security guard who brought an 11-year-old fan to tears was a part of the personal detail. The mother of
right.
the young fan, who shares a daughter with Jude Law, who shares daughter with Jude Law, was has shared her side of the story. She claims that Roan is still responsible, saying the security guard was acting on her behalf. So it's a lot of he said, she said,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
guess.
Yeah.
And I
But
guess
no, that's not even he said, she said. Chapel should not be, if that is not Chapel's personal security detail, like,
well,
she's saying
I'm
she
only saying
believes Chapel,
I'm so only saying he said she said because it's like Chapel saying that that she's that's not her part of her team, and
right.
this woman is claiming that yes, it is a part of her.
Right. But even in that statement that she just said, like saying that like Chapel's still responsible because it was on her behalf because this random security guard is telling this little girl not to talk to Chapel.
I think the whole
Like
thing's
like
overdone.
again, it's like why do we hate, and I saw Chloe, oh, and I don't know her last name. I don't know. She's like a TikToker. She's like really short. She's known for like being short. I don't know. She made a video and I was like, she was just saying like, why do we hate like just polarizing women? I don't even think Chapel was like necessarily polarizing. I think she sets a boundary, and she mentioned this in the Hannah Montana special. She said like she looked up to Miley as somebody who set boundaries like with paparazzi, with fans, with whatever, because she didn't want like I don't know, just because like you're famous, I still feel like you're entitled to some sort of privacy, you know what I mean? And to the fact that we're still berating Chapel over this same shit when like that was barely even a thing and it's become another hate like state or yeah, hate Chapel, cancel Chapel thing. I'm like, for what reason? Like she didn't even do anything actually this time.
I honestly found the whole thing confusing, and I was just like,
Right, right. And
but
I just sound like a Chapel stan, like a Chapel defender like that. Like, but
because I had only
why are we doing this?
I had seen the Jude Law of it all, and I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
that sucks. Um, but I was also kind of like, if I don't know, it just if you want your daughter to either meet her, set up a time to meet her.
Right,
Was
exactly,
it she was
exactly.
in a restaurant?
Yeah, yeah. She
Okay.
was
So
eating.
then that's the
Yeah.
thing where it's like, and then I can also see how some
But
people
I'm not faulting the little girl also. Like obviously at
right.
11
I
years
can
old you're not
also
gonna like
understand
realize.
how, like, oh, if you're like 11 and a big security guard tells you no, I
That's
can understand why
scary.
it'd be scary.
Right,
Also,
right,
too, I can also understand Chapel being like, I'm at dinner, I don't want to do this. But then I can also see how somebody could also take how she says it, and I'm not saying that she shouldn't say it this way, but I can also
right,
understand how somebody would be like, oh, we find that aggressive, even though
right,
that's crazy, whatever. But
right.
like I understand all the sides of this. I think it's like the blown out of proportion.
Exactly. Majorly.
And then
Majorly.
I was only seeing all these memes, and I was like, what is going on? It's like Chaperone, like, and then somebody like drop
I
kicking.
saw one as like chaperone killed a kid. I was like, what? Like,
Well,
what
there
are we
was a
talking about?
headline, and it was like about his daughter, and
Uh-huh.
somebody was like, they're acting like she killed his kid.
Literally, literally. Yeah, it's like again, like I said, what are we doing? Like, I don't get it. Y'all go listen to Red Wine Supernova and get your head out of your ass. Like, and that's just it.
Oh my
About
God.
his girlfriend.
And like literally, Kaden, this is what I want to happen to me. Like genuinely,
Exactly. I know.
it's so annoying. Well, good for them, like genuinely, but like also so annoying. So
Right.
one of his songs is called Dinner Party on the new album.
Hmm.
And it is
And that's like the name of his tour, which is so cute too.
and this is what I'm saying. Like she is his muse.
Yep.
And I love a man who has a muse. Like genuinely, what is so the album doesn't come out till June 5th, but like the single came out
Oh.
already. Sorry.
Oh.
The
Oh.
album doesn't come out till June 5th, but Dinner Party, the single, has
Okay.
been
Okay.
and that's what I've listened to.
Okay. Yeah, I did listen to Dinner Party. Yeah.
So there's a new album coming. So he
Right.
met his girlfriend at a dinner party, and
Hmm.
she was the last minute invite apparently. And
Because of course she was. Of course she wasn't even supposed to be
I
there.
watched an interview with him on the Zach Sang show, and he was like, literally, it was just like one of those things where I was just like, wow, who is this? And like, I need to get to know her. And see, I walk into every room imagining that somebody's thinking that about me,
And they
but
never are.
but it's
They never are.
not the case. So
Or
or
it's not pure, you know what I mean?
or it's
Like
right. It's not because it's like, oh, I want to get to know her. It's like, oh, I want to get to know her.
exactly, exactly.
Like, ew.
Right.
But yeah, so she's literally like the muse of his entire new album, or I'm
Honestly.
saying that.
Hmm.
His tour, like, it's a movie.
It's a movie, and like imagine Niall Horan. Like I just want an
I
Irishman to write a song about
love
me.
an
Hello?
Irishman. Maybe I need an Irishman, Kaden.
Maybe you do need an Irishman. Listen,
But
we'll
like,
be close-ish.
okay, Irishman,
Irishman.
listen here. I will be in London. Not gonna dox myself in the second week of June, third week of June.
I love how you said okay.
I'm not giving
I love how you said you're not gonna dox yourself and then said the dates without saying the dates.
yeah,
Second we can do. Third we can
because
do.
I'll be there that week, but you
Right.
know days,
Okay.
and
Okay.
you don't know where I'm staying or how long I'll be there for. So,
No, true, 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 true. That part, yes.
but I'm just saying,
Yeah, if you're interested,
if
hit
you're,
Ava up.
I'll be there. I'll be
Yeah,
right across the
exactly.
pond. So the least you could do is, I don't know, venture into the city
Right, exactly.
if you're not
Venture into
already
the
there.
city, and I'm pretty sure is Ireland not like probably 3 hours away?
No, I
Probably
mean like
more.
venture into the city of London. Wait, oh, you
Right.
from
From
Ireland to
Ireland.
London.
Yeah.
That's not my problem.
Figure it out. Figure it out beforehand. All right.
If he wanted to, he would.
If you want, exactly. If you wanted to, you would. Exactly.
He would. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that because I thought that was really cute and sweet, and
No,
it
it is so cute, and I'm
Al
excited for the
Horn
album.
is such a gem of a man.
Such a
He's
gem
a
of a
gem.
man.
He's a
I need to
gem.
see him live. I want to see him live so bad.
Precious gem of a man.
Yeah.
Me too. I kind of want to try and see if I could get tickets to
The
the
tour.
Thomas Rhett.
Oh my God, I
We're gonna be
know.
in
And
Hershey.
Hershey, I know, I know. I
That
was
would be
looking at
doable
that.
for us.
Okay, guys, moving on. New little segment, maybe that might stay. I don't know. I just really want to take to talk about this. And we're calling it in TikTok news. And right, you like it? Thank you.
Hey, it's where I find most of my news most days. So
Exactly, exactly. And it has nothing to do with real news
no,
whatsoever. And I'm
exactly,
just gonna
exactly,
make it
exactly.
like I just want it to be like niche things that we find on TikTok that
Oh,
we
wait, Kaden, I
suddenly
love
find
this.
ourselves involved in. You know what I mean? Because
Okay.
we just like land
You end up down that
somewhere.
rabbit hole of like, wait, what?
Exactly,
It's like
exactly.
it's like the Who Did I Marry?
Thank you. Right. So I'm scrolling on the FYP one day, and it's match season for doctors and stuff for med
I've
students right
seen a
now.
lot
So
of
they're
it.
all,
Yes.
yep. And God, do I love match season. It makes me cry every time. I love seeing these doctors getting to go where they want to go. But unfortunately for this poor man that did come across my FYP, he did not match, okay? And he was pretty bummed out about it. And so my girl, Rachel, his name is Kaylin Patel, okay? My girl, Rachel, and hold on, I need to find it again. Rachel matched it. She comments on this man's TikTok saying, I am so sorry, but also you are so attractive. If you got matched in the Cincinnati area, hit me up. Wishing the best. And
Can
everybody,
you show me what he looks like?
let me find him. Hold on. Wait. Ah, I'm trying to find his actual video. He's not being tagged in anything. Oh wait. I see. He's like
Okay, girl, I
cutie,
get it.
yeah.
I get
He's
it. I get it.
cutie,
Oh,
exactly. Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
oh.
So she shot her shot. And this is kind of what I want to talk about
Yeah.
dating in
Oh, okay, great.
2026.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. My
And what
girl
I said
Rachel,
earlier, this is what pertained to that. Okay, sorry.
yes, 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 yes. My girl Rachel, and I just loved everybody in the comments. Literally, my favorite part about TikTok is the comments. Y'all are so funny. It actually like
So
pisses me
funny.
off because I'm like, I could never be as funny as some of
I
these
go
TikTok
straight to the
comments.
comments.
Every time it makes the video better. Again,
Yeah,
it's
it
like
does.
context. It's
It's like
adding
how we say
context
an
to it.
edit adds to a movie or a show storyline.
Ex the comments
Comments
add to the
add to the
TikTok.
TikTok.
Exactly, exactly. And so, of course, I'm scrolling the TikTok through the comments. Everyone's like, "Yo, like Rachel saved my cat the other day. Yo, Rachel was a firefighter. Like, you need to like meet up with Rachel. How did he get you to meet Rachel? Blah
Oh,
blah blah." This happens for like probably like a day or so, and like I'm scrolling on my For You page, and like people are like making videos about Rachel and Mr. Patel.
like
It's like
edit?
gone to a point. Not like edits, but like
Okay.
they're like making
But the
like,
people are
oh, I
talking
hope
about it.
Rachel, yeah, like, I hope they get together, whatever. A day later, Rachel posts something, and it's like her and her dogs, and she was like, me and the only boys I need. And so everybody's like, oh damn, Rachel missed her shot. But you know what? She didn't, because she took that shot to like the heart. You know what I mean? And then some other really cute boy from Hawaii commented on her video saying, "Sorry that it didn't work out, but like hit me up if you're ever in Hawaii." Like blah blah blah. Hello. So
Cut
now
your
she has to hook up in
losses. Cut
Hawaii.
your
Exactly,
losses.
exactly. Everybody's like, "Oh, like, we found our next bachelorette." Blah blah blah, because it was like right after the whole Taylor
Bring
Pop.
back putting
Bring
normies on the Bachelorette.
exactly. Like Rachel deserves her crown because, like I said, she put herself out there, and I appreciate it so much as a woman because I would never do that. I would never do that. But it's like dating in 2026 is commenting on some guy's TikTok saying, "Yo, like you're cute, hit me up," and I just find that so
Awful.
like,
It's
wow,
great if
we're
people
here.
want to. It's great if people want to do it, and like that's not the way I jive. But like, that's
Just
awesome.
imagine telling your children, like, yeah, we met from the TikTok comments. Like, and your kids are like, what's TikTok? Like,
Well, yes. And
right.
also, but like also like I totally get it because honestly, how is it really that different from like online dating?
Well,
Um,
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
but
But
yeah.
I was like,
But I
Rachel,
love
I
her. Like she's her
applaud
shot.
you.
Yeah.
Exactly. I applaud her so well.
And
She put her heart on her
what's his
sleeve,
name?
and I love
Keenan?
that. What?
What's his name? Keenan? The guy?
Kaylin. Kaylin.
Keenan?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Where are you at?
What is Rachel not good enough? Maybe he didn't go to Cincinnati. I think they talked. I think they're fine. You know what I mean?
Oh, like he entered
But
the chat.
like he like yeah, I think they talked
He knows
outside
who
of
he
like
talked
the
about.
public. Right, right, right.
Okay,
Yes, yes,
okay,
yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
Oh, he was in those TikTok comments as
Oh,
well.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you
yeah.
meant like he didn't say anything. And then I was
No,
like,
no, 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 no. He was in the TikTok comments as well.
pull
He was
up,
looking
bro.
he was looking gassing it up too. Like somebody said
Oh,
something
someone
about
just
like
said, God,
a
you can't do one thing. You can't do one thing. Oh my God. So it freaking went
unfortunate
to his head. Oh.
a little bit,
Oh.
a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. And I yeah, she it didn't yeah. I don't think he's in
There's nothing
Cincinnati. I don't think he matches Cincinnati. So like no fault to him. But like if he was like, oh, I think Rachel would appreciate the help and like blah blah blah, like all this stuff. I don't know. But still, you could make long distance work even if you didn't get matched in Cincinnati. Sorry.
So was he all like, oh yeah, like
Yeah, yeah,
whatever,
pretty much. Yeah, he's
like,
like, oh,
oh
you never
hey
know what will
guys, like,
happen, and like
what's his name, Kaylin?
Caitlin, yeah.
Kaylin here, like, oh, we'll see, like, what is it? Do you think maybe? Oh, he was like, I hate that. I hate
He
that.
doesn't like making any video, but he was in those comments, like kind of egging it on. But I mean, it was only for a little bit. It's not like he dragged it out. Like, no hate to my
Whatever.
man,
What's her name
Kaylin.
again? What's her name?
Rachel,
Rachel.
Rachel,
Rachel, babe, cut your
Rachel,
loss.
babe.
Go to Hawaii.
Go to
Forget
and this Hawaiian man is
Cincinnati.
cute. This Hawaiian man is cute.
Forget
Like,
Cincinnati. Go learn how to surf. Like, please.
right, exactly.
Cincinnati
And
over
the
Hawaii.
the Hawaiian boy, so he commented, he was like, "Oh yeah, if you're ever in
Wait, do you know what she
Hawaii,
looks
like,
like?
yeah, hold on."
Okay, wait. How does it- I feel like I know her. Like, I'm like, oh my God, show
His
me.
name is Chase.
Chase? Love.
And now this is just his profile picture.
Oh, he's
But like exactly, exactly.
got palm
He's a
trees in the
cutie.
back. He looks like he
Right.
surfs.
Right. And
Rachel,
he said,
Rachel,
I am
go.
so
Get on that plane.
exactly, get on the plane. He says, I'm so sorry, but you are so attractive. If you end up flying to Hawaii, specifically Kona area, hit me up. Wishing the best. Rachel says, ha ha ha, love it. I would definitely not leave you hanging if I'm ever in Hawaii. He says, you can remake this video in a year with all three of your boys. Because there's two dog boys in the TikTok. And she said all of the only boys I need, and he would be the third boy. And I just think that's go to Chase.
All
Rachel,
right,
go to
so
Chase.
I'm here. Gonna end it here.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
girl, get on that plane.
Get
Literally,
on
you
that
can end
plane,
this
girl.
not even like,
I'll help you pay for the plane ticket. I'll set up a GoFundMe.
can we start a GoFundMe to get Rachel to Hawaii?
Can we sponsor Rachel's Hawaii trip? Like,
And now this is what they should making TV about because this is what I want
exactly.
to see. I want to see somebody that's like, "Hey, come to Hawaii," and then I want to see her go to
It's
Hawaii,
like
and
it's
I
like
want to see
from
people
Love
be
and Lockup or like Love and Lockup to like from TikTok to Love or
right,
something.
or it's like
Love and TikTok.
after the final rose, like you know what I mean?
Yeah. Literally. Oh my God.
Oh my
No, but like
God,
Rachel, I need you to like take the chance and like take the chance again. Shoot your shot again. Second time's a charm, right?
take a
Right.
chance on me, take a chance on me.
Uh, hey,
If you need me, let me know.
come
Okay.
on, ABBA.
Well, and then okay, so then this is what I was, and then this is what
Right,
I was
right.
talking
I
about
was gonna
earlier
say, oh yeah,
because we were talking about like dating and stuff, and like recently, I
it
have
is hell. It's hell on earth.
I have been the victim of, and I'm gonna call
Truly.
myself
No,
that because
truly a
genuinely,
victim. No, you're a victim.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I have been
Harassed.
harassed by individuals trying to set me up to a degree in which feels
Unacceptable.
it is like a mind fuck a little bit because I am a very confident, secure person. I
Right,
would love to be in a relationship, but I also don't need to be in a relationship until I find that like
right,
I'm secure enough in myself, and I'm not trying to say this to be like, oh, I'm secure in myself.
right,
But I
right.
mean, like I don't I don't chase after people. Like it's just not who I am, and I am
Hmm.
just not the type of person that is just going to date for the sake of dating.
Dating. Right, right,
And I've
right.
always been that way. Nothing's gonna make me change that about
Hmm.
myself. And I don't, it's not that I won't be set, it's not that I don't want to be set up or not, or that I wouldn't be open to being set up. It
Right.
is the fact that within the last couple months, I have been harassed about being
Bombarded
bombarded about being set up with people by people I know to a
without your
degree.
permission.
Right. And it's not like they're
Right,
coming to me being like, Ava, I know this guy. Could I set you up with them? It's not that. It's either they're already telling this person about me, giving them my information, or
right.
being like, this is what she looks like and whatever, and then telling me about them. And when I say, oh, no, sorry, I'm not interested, it's like a guilt trip of, oh, but
Oh,
like,
but they thought you were so
thank
pretty.
you.
Oh, but they're a
And
great
I'm like,
guy.
I don't have to humor
Right.
whatever this is. No is a full sentence. And I don't know.
And I've been saying that.
Okay, let me just like, because yesterday was so bad, and like, I
Yes, read me your rant. Ava rants it in her notes app, and I love it when people do this.
okay, we might cut this because I don't know if
Yeah,
we get too deep, but like,
yeah,
genuinely, like everybody needs to just like chill. Just because
right.
a girl is single, and this goes for any sexuality, whatever. Just because someone is
Mm-hmm.
single does not mean that they need to be fixed or they need to be there's something wrong or that or they need to
Preach.
be helped because they're not in a relationship. And that's not me being anti-relationship. That's me being
Right.
anti people trying to force me into something just because
Yeah,
they
exactly.
see what I'm doing and they go, "Oh, she's a 24-year-old single person. She needs to be in a relationship."
Right.
Like, anyway, okay, so this is what I said. Or this is what I wrote my notes up.
Right.
Sorry, Face ID wasn't working.
Right.
Okay, I said, are people threatened by a single woman? I've never in my life, then up until recently, had more people try to set me up with guys I don't care for or tell me I need to try harder to get a boyfriend. Why? Why can't I just be? It's almost like I'm not doing something about it's almost like if I'm not doing something about my own singleness, people take it upon themselves to try and fix it. Why does my relationship status need fixing? I've been single for 24 years, and from time to time, I could yearn for a relationship, but not at the extreme in which I feel like I feel like it should be afflicted upon me.
Period.
Being single sometimes makes me feel like I have something wrong with me because other people make me feel that way. It's not me thinking that,
Right, right,
and I hate that.
right.
Why should I feel badly about myself or my relationship status just because I don't have a partner? So that's kind of what I wrote because like I was literally in the thick of it yesterday and I was like so pissed off. And then this morning I vented to my mom about it in the like on the way to work because I was like,
Oh.
I just don't like I genuinely just like don't get it. I
Yeah.
don't
No,
get it.
real,
I'm
real.
like,
No.
yes, I have other people in my life that are single or are in relationships. But here's the thing, I don't look at anybody, any other person. I'm happy for those people, single or not,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
relationship or not, but I don't look at any of those situations. I don't envy it. I don't, and that's not to say that their relationship isn't good. It's that
Right.
I don't look at any of those and
It's because
go,
you're comfortable being
wow,
single.
I'm
Yeah.
not I'm not comparing myself to them in the sake of like, yeah,
Right.
I like to a degree, do I wish I was in a relationship at times?
Sure.
Sure.
Right.
Sometimes
Right.
you're like, sometimes you will be like, wow, this would be cool if I could share this with someone, or
Right.
this would be cool to experience this with somebody else, or man, I have
Right.
a crush on this person. Like, what,
Sorry.
whatever.
Uh-huh.
But I just don't get it. And it's like really
No, it's
pissing me off as of
ridiculous.
late because I just like, I don't like genuinely, what is the problem? Is
No, what is the
is it because me being a single woman makes people
intimidates you?
uncomfortable? I
Right.
don't understand it.
Right. Right.
I have, and that's
Because
not
it's
to say,
not traditional. It's not, especially with the people who have been saying the shit to you. It's like they're like, yeah, they're weirded out by the fact. It's like, but like, why? But like,
I just
why?
hate feeling like a problem that needs to be fixed because
Right.
something that's so insignificant in the grand scheme of what's going on.
Exactly.
For that to, and insignificant, I mean in the sense of like that is like the least
Of my
worrisome
problems.
thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I have so many other things going on right now that genuinely,
Half the time when I'm like when I'm thinking to myself like, oh my God, I would really love like to have a relationship right now. I'm like, no, 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 no. I feel like I would kill somebody else if they were like in if I was in a relationship with like right now. Like I could not add another thing that I have to like nurture and like
well,
care for to
and
my plate right
and
now.
right now in my current situation of all my medical shit going on with like the
Right,
and everything, I cannot imagine trying to do that beginning dating state or beginning like
right.
getting getting to know you of like, oh, is he gonna text me back? Babe, I
Uh,
don't know if I thought I might have had a blood clot in my leg. I can't possibly be bothered by
right.
a man texting me back
Texting me.
or standing me up or and I'm not saying that that would happen.
Right.
I'm saying relationship and dating woes. I
Yeah.
could not be bothered by that right now, given my current situation. And it
Real,
just
real.
pisses me off that it just feels like as of late, it's been like such a common theme that's been going on for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hate it.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's definitely not fun. Like,
It's
like, just why are you in like other people's business? Like, that's like really like
why are
final
you in drunk
straw. Like,
people's
why?
business? Like,
Exactly. You heard that was about to come out. Yep.
yeah, I literally was like, and yeah, and
Because
yeah.
why are you in grown folks' business? Like, come on. Like, stay
But
out of
it's
my
also like
business. Like,
so
it's
insane
fine.
to me too to talk me up to somebody else without me knowing
Knowing exactly.
to a degree in which you've already shown them pictures of me, told them
Because
everything
like, what pictures are
about
you
me.
showing of me? You don't know what my good pictures are right now. The
Well,
pictures that are on my Instagram might not be the pictures that are like my good ones right now. So it's like,
that and it's like, okay, yeah, 100%. I can understand how you're like, oh, well, Ava, you're public on social media, so like, who, like, it's not that hard to like, whatever. Which,
like sure, but
granted,
still,
if those are the pictures they're showing, I don't care. But it's
right,
also the fact that like it shouldn't be to the extent in which it's like me saying no is
right,
then I'm being guilted for it or me going,
right.
I'm not comfortable with
Like
that
you
or
saying no makes
I'm
you
not
seem like a bitch,
interested.
and but like you're not. Yeah,
It just,
yeah,
ugh, it's just so, it's so exhausting. It's so frustrating. I like, and
yeah.
then also too, the current state of dating doesn't make me want it more.
True, real.
And that's not to say that the people my friends date are anything like the guys that
That
run
yeah,
across, but
yeah,
like it's also just if my options are what I've
What I've
been
seen,
around
right,
and what
right,
I've dealt with.
right, right.
And also too, and not to be like too like deep about it, but like these people don't know my history with dating.
Real,
They
real.
don't know my history with guys in general.
Yeah.
I
You
could
could
have
have a
something,
very other valid reason like
I
that
could
you
have a
don't want
totally
to.
personal situation
Yeah,
where I
exactly.
am even more valid
Put off. Yeah.
and put off for my reasoning to, and also I don't want anybody else to be able to say that they had a stake in the creation of my
Right.
relationship.
Right,
I
right,
don't want,
right.
because, and especially the people that it's been as of late, I just
Yeah.
know that they would either hang it over my head
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
they would be like, oh, if something,
Like
and
in your business. Yeah.
feel obligated to be a part of it
Yeah,
or to know
exactly.
things or
Exactly.
whatever. I don't want anyone else to be able to say that I like, oh, they're together
I
because,
did that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and
Yeah,
now if
yeah.
it was somebody that I genuinely cared about that I knew that was in it
Right.
100%.
In your best interest. Yeah.
And that's not to say that these people are doing it with malice, but it's more so that they're doing it without like actually my thought.
Right.
It's only because
Exactly.
it's
Exactly.
the idea that for them and because they know
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what I think also makes it like so it just feels like icky.
It's grimy. Yeah, it's gross. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
So obviously we're single guys.
just like if
And
somebody tells you that they like want a
like chill
relationship,
on me. Right.
but just because or when I guess what I'm trying to say is just because somebody says that they are single or want to date someone or want to be in a relationship doesn't
Hmm.
mean that it should be something that should be thrusted upon them
Right. Right.
like it's life or death.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
And I'm just like so sick of like this narrative of like she's single, so we need to fix that.
Hmm. Hmm.
Anyway, I'll
Yeah,
end
agreed.
here, but
Agreed.
it was just like weighing on my mind. And then when Katie and I were like talking beforehand, I was like, I need to bring this up
Yeah.
because I know I'm not the only one.
No,
One.
you're not. You're not.
And two, if anybody else is feeling this way, and I just like want to validate like your feelings, like you're not crazy and
No.
you aren't your feeling of like, oh my God, like I want to like pull my hair out over like people just not listening to me. Like you're not crazy.
You're not alone, girl
You're not
or
alone.
guy.
More people are single than you think, one.
Right.
And
For
two,
especially, hey, there have been actual studies being shown and being done right now that women are they're trending to date less. Like we are not there. The amount of
I
single
wonder
women
why.
is higher than it has been in history right now. So I wonder why. Exactly. Exactly.
And it's nobody else's business but who you make its business. And just because somebody else wants to try and help you
Right.
with it doesn't mean that you should feel obligated
Obligated to
to
do so.
accept that help or
Yeah.
obligated to feel like, oh my gosh, like, or not obligated. You don't feel like there's something wrong with you because you're
Right.
saying,
Don't feel, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't feel guilty. No, and don't get
yeah, there should be
guilted.
no guilt. And this is
Yeah.
the thing, if you are going into something feeling like you have to go on this date or you
Right.
have to, then you're already in it for the wrong reason.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So like call me crazy, but that's just like not a good enough reason for me to do anything.
Real. Real. And
So
that's on
yeah,
period.
yeah, try me this week. Try.
And that's on period. Ava's gonna have a hit list in her notes app for everybody who tries her. Or just and listen out to rants. Which you know what? I have the many a rant in that notes app. My favorite trend is like the I'm not a poet. I'm a woman, and it's like from like Little Women, and
Oh,
it's like the girls' notes app. And it's like my Chipotle order, and then it's like a whole like poem about like their ex, and
well, it's like
it's like Triple A
oh,
batteries,
it's like me talking about this, my baby name list.
right?
Like
Literally, yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
that's so real. The duality of a woman, bro. The duality
Literally
of a
a woman.
woman.
Because I also get ragged on for like having a Pinterest board for my wedding that I've had since I was like in seventh
Okay, come
grade.
on. If like, I'm sorry, a girl has had a mood board, a Pinterest
One,
board, anything for their
everyone
wedding,
does it.
a
One,
princess, a book, something. Exactly. Since the beginning of time.
a vision board of some kind.
Yes.
One.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
two, just because I have a baby name list or just because I there are things that I see on Pinterest that I'm like, oh,
Right.
for
That's cute.
when it happens, I'd love to see it.
Right.
I'd love to have that.
Right.
Just because I have that doesn't mean
Doesn't mean I'm rushing it.
somebody gets the right to then go, oh well, don't you think you should find a boyfriend first?
Right. No.
Um,
I have always said if I could marry myself, I would. Like I
it's looking more and more like it, I'll tell you what.
like genuinely, yeah. I'm gonna throw myself a wedding.
And I don't think it's crazy to have any kind of standard, especially right now, because the bar is so
So
incredibly in
low.
the basement. No, it's in
Yeah.
hell that 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 like
Yeah.
by somebody just show by somebody wanting somebody else to show interest in you shouldn't then all of a sudden make you go, oh, I have to jump on this or nobody else is
Right.
coming or this is the
Right.
best I can do because I can
Right.
assure you it's not one and two like I'm never gonna settle for something
Anything
that
less than
I
what
don't
I know I
want.
deserve.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
I just like I don't know. I'll actually like stop talking about this now, but like I just feel like it's crazy that at any point in time throughout my life or throughout our lives that we are ever made to feel bad about any of that.
No, yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous.
All right, let's get into our watch list.
Yes. Instead of hot or not today, we are doing what are we watching? Because you know what? I know you guys want to know. So, Ava, do you want to go first?
Yes, I do. Sorry, I just lost the notes.
Okay, you're good.
Lost the notes page. Okay, so right now, this is either like stuff we're watching or we're planning on watching within like the
Right,
next like, couple weeks.
right.
So right now, what I need to watch or start is Jury Duty season 2.
Hmm.
Apparently, it is. I've just seen clips and I was obsessed with the first season of it.
Yes,
It is
yes.
one of the greatest like office type.
No, but
And I mean,
it makes me sad.
also the
It's the
people
Truman Show.
the
It's literally the Truman Show. Well, because you know the guy from the first season, he had like actual. I mean, it's the funniest show ever. Like, do not get me wrong. But like a part of me is like, damn, like they're really messing up people's psyches over here.
Well, they are, but they are because they know they're being filmed and they know it's like a documentary. So yes,
Right,
they know it's some form of of a show.
right,
You
right,
don't
right.
know that these people are like actually not batshit crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
But the first season was actual comedy
Hilarious.
gold,
Yeah.
and genuinely, there were too many moments where you were like, and so much of it is just improv.
It is, yeah, yeah.
It's
I think a lot of
and
them are
James
literally improv actors.
Marsden
Yeah.
was
Hilarious.
hysterical.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he
Yeah.
cracked me up the entire time. Okay,
The
anyway.
entire time.
So that is on my watch list. I need to start that before like I see too much of it on TikTok and then I just
Real. Real.
I restarted Teen Wolf.
Period.
It's on
Okay.
Netflix right now. I
Love.
restarted it. I forgot how much I loved it. One. Two.
Period.
Dylan O'Brien.
Hello. It's Dylan O'Brien. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting into Void Styles, arguably his best season.
Oh, yeah.
He
Yes.
switches on and
Yes.
off like that.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hot.
Uh,
Okay.
hot. Okay.
Love Story. I'm currently watching because it comes out
Hmm.
every week. I have to
Hmm.
say, last week's episode was hard to watch. Did you
I
watch
didn't watch it. No, because we talked. Yeah, I didn't watch
it?
it. It's just like too
Honestly,
slow. It's slow.
okay, don't even watch last week's episode because it was slower than like imaginable.
Normal.
One,
Okay.
and they just fought the entire time. It was like, and I understand there were, and obviously, I don't even think any of this actually is like this episode in particular. I don't know that any
Right.
is actually real that they
Right.
even had these conversations. I mean,
Conversations.
so what happens at the beginning of the episode, like Princess, it's them. They were friends with Princess Diana, or were friendly with Princess Diana, or something.
Mm,
So it's
mm,
them kind of reacting to the death of Princess Diana, and then kind of going into like how Carolyn is like so afraid of that happening to her and he's afraid of that
mm.
to her, but then he's also like lived like this his entire life, like he like
Right.
whatever. so it's like
Right.
a lot of them like fight. It's just like them fighting the entire freaking
Yeah.
episode. And it
Yeah.
really got to the point where I was like, I thought we were getting over it.
Right.
Or like
And
I thought we were getting over the hump.
right.
And
No.
we had found a resolution. And then all of a sudden we're fighting again. And I'm like,
Right.
oh my God. Like
Of course.
they just in the entire episode was literally in that like loft studio apartment he has.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can't stand anything more than like something where the scenery doesn't change.
Right.
Or
Real.
something about the scene like
Yeah. It just makes it
or
drag.
make me believe that it's a different room because it was
Mm-hmm.
actually like driving me so crazy. I felt like I was trapped, and maybe that was the point. Maybe they wanted me to feel as trapped as Cameron felt because in that
Right.
moment, when that 45 minutes I was watching that episode, I felt like I was trapped in that apartment. I was like, "Get me out of here!" Anyway, okay.
That's
Um,
awesome.
and then- oh, I'm also watching Summer House Weekly, and
Right.
last week's episode was apparently in freaking insane. Kyle
Mm.
Cook was apparently Andy Cohen said it was the worst he's ever been on. He called Amanda, he told her to fuck off. And
Oh
he called
shit.
her a dumbass bitch. And then the other guys in the house like literally had to get involved to like calm.
Oh my God. That's insane.
And
That's insane.
so I saw clips of it, but like I have yet to watch the whole
Watch it.
thing.
Yeah.
But I'm just like so sick of
Yeah, that's
I'm
insane.
actually like I'm so happy for her that she is out of this relationship
Right.
now
Right.
and is
Right.
on to greener pastures, and same with him. Like I genuinely think he needs like
Help.
therapy. Like what
Yeah.
the to say that to your wife
Wife is insane. Is
of
insane.
somebody you've been with for 10
10
years, your
years.
wife,
Right. Right.
and to tell her to F off
Fuck off.
just because she's talking to your friends and not you.
Right. Right.
Obviously there's obviously
Issues
deeper
there.
issues going on there,
Yeah.
and like I think there was like some resentment through from other things or whatever,
Mm.
but he's like 43 years old
Right.
and he's telling his
To
wife
be acting that way at your
he's
big ass
calling his wife
age.
a dumbass bitch
Right. Right. Like
when he
we can
knows
choose better
when
words.
he knows he's being recorded too, and
Right.
he doesn't even
Right.
care.
So it's like imagine the fact imagine what he's saying
Imagine what
on
he says.
camera,
And
off
that's what she
camera.
says. She says that on
Oh.
camera to West. She goes,
Oh.
she's like, this isn't even the worst of it.
See, and that's so sad.
And
That's
this
so
is like
sad.
like this is like emotional
Yeah.
abuse.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like really sad to watch, and it's kind of getting hard.
Mm.
Like, not gonna lie, like I love that show, and like I think the cast is like so fun and everything, and I
Hmm.
love the concept of the show, and I think it would be a really fun thing to like be like to do for like a summer. Like, how fun would
Right.
it be to like share a house
Right.
with people and be filmed the entire time. So
Yeah.
fun.
The New Jersey Shore.
Yeah, literally, so fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I just think it's getting to a point where, like, honestly, if I was a producer, like, I'd be like, we gotta, like,
Right.
this isn't
And you
even,
know what they never do. I mean, Jersey Shore, we had freaking Ronnie and Sam. I was thinking when you were saying that, I was thinking about freaking because I just finished watching Housewives again at LA or Beverly Hills, and the whole freaking I saw TikTok, it was so sad. The Taylor of it all. Taylor? Yes. Yeah.
with Will Russell, and they didn't
Yeah.
her at first and all that.
Yeah.
Or,
Exactly.
yeah, that whole
Yeah.
situation's so
That whole
incredibly
situation.
sad.
So yeah,
Um,
it's like the producers never fucking like when it's so blatantly obvious to everybody and like the producers still don't do shit, it's like you should not be in this line of work because what? It's
it's
ridiculous.
just it's getting hard to just like watch and be like, oh, like
This
how
is normal,
like
this is okay, haha,
he
exactly.
he says this to her, and then the next day they throw a massive rager in the backyard, and now
Right.
all
And
acting
everything's
like nothing
fine.
happened.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine like being their friends. I'd be so emotionally exhausted if I was just even like a friend in this situation because like
Hmm.
it's like at what point do we go, this isn't
Enough is enough.
anyway.
Right. Right.
So but again, so I'm watching so Summer House is the other thing I'm watching, and
Period.
yeah, besides that, I guess that's kind of it.
Period.
I don't know why I thought I was watching something else, but I don't think I was. I think sometimes those like literally like edits on TikTok will make me think I'm watching something else, and then
Right.
it's literally things I've already watched that in just like different fonts. Anyway.
Right.
Oh,
Uh,
what's on your
okay. What I'm watching. First off, I'm also watching, and I started jury duty. So good. I think first two, maybe three episodes. I think it's two episodes. Watched those last
of
night.
Jersey Shore?
Jersey Duty, Jury Duty. Sorry, did
Oh,
I say
jury
Jersey
duty.
Duty?
I thought you said the jurors, and I was like, okay, jury duty. Okay.
Jury Duty. Yeah. Yeah, I started the first two episodes. So good. It's hilarious. It was funny because like during the first episode we weren't really like paying attention, like we were all like talking or whatever. And then second episode we like locked in and because I was like, oh, like this isn't really like grabbing my attention like the way like the first season did. Second we locked in, I was laughing my ass off. So it's good. I
Okay.
was enjoying it. Um, second thing I'm watching, obviously I talked about it before, The Pit.
Oh,
I
I'm forgetting that. I need to.
I it's last week's episode was so I cried like three different times during last week's
Uh,
episode. It was so emotionally taxing. I'm just like this week, and I've never been a person since streaming has been introduced. I've never been a person to like sit down and watch these episodes weekly, like how we used to do it with cable, because I was so against them. Like, if we're streaming, why can't I binge? No,
right.
this show, it's like I'm sat on my couch every week, Thursday, 9 p.m. Like, love it. So
But also
cannot wait.
genuinely that show, like I watched the whole thing in one day and I was like, I'm having a heart
Exactly.
attack. Like,
Right.
like,
Like
so
I think these are real people. Like
it's
I'm like, oh my
probably
God.
healthier that you watch it that way than binging.
Right. Right.
And I just they're so action packed and it's
Mm-hmm.
like you forget that this is literally one day.
One day,
One
exactly,
day.
exactly. And so, yeah, I'm excited for this week's episode. Excited but scared. I'm also watching a little throwback for y'all that know, Switched at Birth. Have you ever watched?
Ah,
Yes,
loved.
right. Love Switched at Birth. This is like one of the like the Foster, Switched at Birth,
Yes.
Secret Life
Those
of American
ABC Family,
Teenager, Make It or Break It. Like those are like my go-to like
American Teenager was
comfort shows.
awful, but yes, I know what you mean.
Yes. Yeah. But
Um,
yeah, watching Sister Birth, I'm currently where I'm like kind of towards the end. They're all in college right now, and it's low key tea. I'm just waiting for them to go to Japan. Did you ever get that far? Did you like
yeah, I've seen the whole thing. Yeah.
okay, yeah. I'm just waiting for like Bay and Travis to get together and for them to go to Japan because that's like my favorite part of the show. Um, but yeah, and I'm also watching I decided I'm doing a Marvel rewatch. Pray for me. I've gone through three movies. Because I was like, I need a refresh before Spider-Man comes
Oh,
out.
wait, sorry, we didn't bring this up, and I think I deleted it because I couldn't see what it was on our like show rundown.
Uh-huh.
But just because you said that, there is going to be a remake of 13 Going on 30
Yes,
with
yes,
Logan
with
Lerman
yes,
and Emily
yes.
Bader, and Jennifer Gardner is producing
It's
it.
a
The
producer.
guy that is directing it is the guy that directed People We Meet on Vacation.
Oh, period. I'll be there. I
And
was already gonna be there,
I
but
have to just say, I
yeah.
keep watching People We Meet on Vacation is my new comfort movie, like one of my new comfort movies.
Right.
I can't anytime I'm feeling like ugh or just like down in the dumps or whatever, I put it
You're
on
like, I need to go to Italy.
automatically I feel comforted. Like I
Right.
don't know what it is. And I don't know, it's the Tom Blythe of it all. I don't know if it, like I just find his charisma soothing. Like I don't know.
Right.
Um but
Oh.
yeah, so when I saw that did I say send you today or yesterday or something?
It was yeah, yeah.
I was like, and Logan Learman,
That's my man.
oh,
That's my man.
so good.
Stop it. Yeah.
He
So
needs to be in more anyway.
right. I'm
So,
like Logan Lear, man, like way to come out of the woods, my guy. Like we haven't heard your name in a minute, but
well,
period.
he's been in things. It's just like there nobody's. It's
Oh,
like
not big stuff.
it's not like
Not super big stuff.
blockbustery.
Yeah,
And of
yeah.
course, you have to be a blockbuster to get any recognition nowadays.
Right, exactly.
To the extreme in which everybody's talking about you.
Exactly. Right, right,
But
right.
no, I'm so incredibly
I'm
excited.
so excited for
It's
that. That would be
actually
so
so
good.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Um,
you also need to put this on your watch list. I know you haven't watched it yet,
People
but
with me on
I
vacation.
no, no, no. You still
I still haven't
haven't
watched that. No.
watched it. Well, put it on your list, bitch. And then and what's the other one? We Were the Lucky Ones with Logan Lerman's in that.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah,
Wait, which one is that one? Wait, remind me.
it's the family that it goes through like the Holocaust and everything.
Oh, right.
It's
Yes,
like
yes,
based on
yes,
a
yes.
true story.
Yeah. I do remember you telling me
He
about that.
plays the woman who wrote the book. It's based on her grandfather, and he plays her
Oh,
grandfather in the show as like a
oh,
yeah.
yeah. And isn't it
Like
like not Gypsy? What's her name?
Joey
Joey
King's in
King.
it. right?
Joey King, that is so
And
fun.
and I've said this multiple times on this podcast, that show did not get enough recognition. It was so incredibly good. The act,
Because Joey King was good.
she was phenomenal, Kaden.
Thank you. Because
She was
I have been,
phenomenal.
this has been a debate. It actually hasn't really been a debate. I had a heated debate with my friend like probably a couple months ago. And I said, Joey King is a good actress. And she said hard no. I said no. The Kissing Booth did not do her justice.
No,
The
the
Gypsy Ro
kissing
even
booth,
the Gypsy Rose one
the
was
kissing
good.
booth in general was awful.
I mean, hello, Jacob
Kissing booth
Elordi was in
movies,
that shit. Like, and
yes, and he wasn't. Nobody was good. It was not a good. It was
exactly.
bad. It was just not good.
It was
There's
bad.
almost
It was a bad movie.
cult following, and they made three of them for whatever reason. But
Exactly.
no,
Right, for whatever
she
reason.
literally has to play somebody who is Polish,
No. Yeah.
and her accent is so good. Like it's so believable. It's like the most, and like what her character like in, or what like the her like who she plays in
Hmm.
she just captures it so incredibly well. Everybody
Period.
in this family that is like going through all these different things. It's actually one of these stories that genuinely like has never left me.
Right.
And I remember like reading a lot of like Holocaust stuff in high school, and like they all just like you just like don't forget reading about a lot of that stuff because it's just like wow, like
Real.
it's so awful that anybody possibly went through that and came out of it on the other side. The
Hmm.
fact that their entire family,
Hmm.
like that immediate family, that those parents and six children, five children,
Oh,
five children, all made it out
damn.
alive,
Yeah, that's
but
crazy.
got separated over 10
Right.
years.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's chilling.
Yeah.
And they did it such justice. And you know who also directed it? Tommy Kail.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Is that a movie or a show? It's a show,
It's a
right?
show on Hulu.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
it's just such a good show, and you need
Yeah. No, I need to watch it. I need
to
to watch
watch
it.
list. And
Yeah.
we will post our watch list if anybody needs like some recommendations or just
Yes.
what your girlies are watching.
Right. Stay up to date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's always fun to do a rewatch. Like, if anybody hasn't watched Teen Wolf in a while, like, go back and do it because
Real. I'm
hitting
thinking my
me.
next one will be Vampire Diaries.
Oh, see, I cannot do that right now. But
Yeah, you look at beef with Vampire Diaries.
because seriously, the first couple seasons, like, low key pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because Stefan is so annoying, and so
Yes.
is Damon low key. And then once Damon and Elena get together, it's great. But then she literally
Yeah.
dies, and then you're
Yeah.
like, and then it goes downhill, and then all of a sudden she's back. Yeah, I just like can't get
It's
into it. Anyway.
right. That's okay.
I went through the Paradise phase, but it's a
Too
commitment.
much.
But more
Yeah, it is
power
a
to
commitment.
you. More power to
Right.
you if you can,
Thank
and
you.
if you can stay strong and make it there.
Thank you. Yeah. Post Marvel. I don't even know if I'm making it through Marvel because I forgot how many
That's
fucking movies
that's
there are. But oh my gosh.
that's
Yeah.
a commitment in itself as well.
Yeah.
So anyway, that'll be up on socials.
You're
So if you anything and also like let us know what you guys are watching. Like
yeah.
I'll always take a recommendation.
Always love a rec.
And
Always love a rec. I me
um
when I say that, anytime anybody ever recommends me anything, I never watch it. I have a really bad superiority complex in which
that like
I
your opinion is the only good one.
so I'm like if other people and it's just it's specific people and specific themes of shows, I will say, because I'm like most things I'm just like not gonna be generally interested in until like if I sit down and I watch it, I'm like, oh, I'm shocked I'm interested in this. Which has happened multiple times. 9 times out of 10 though, I am not taking a recommendation from somebody. I'm like, if somebody else suggests me something, I know it's not going to be something that I'm into. And like I said, I get proved wrong all the time.
That is,
So
I don't want to call you
it sounds so
crazy.
bad. I know it
That's
sounds
like
so bad.
just because they recommended it to you, you automatically go, I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah. But
Okay,
I've been proved wrong. Like tell me like okay,
Aiden
tell me
is not a
lies.
toxic person, but that may be a toxic trait.
It's definitely a toxic trait and I 100% know
Aiden,
that and I
people just
agree with
want to
that.
share. They
And
just
I love
want to feel
that.
communal towards you.
I
You're
know,
part of a
and I
community that wants to
appreciate it.
share their opinions with you.
I appreciate the
But
sentiment
they're wrong.
so much.
But they're wrong.
Sorry.
They're
No. It's
wrong.
not that. It's not like I said, like, okay, tell me lies. I
Oh, see,
heavily
couldn't get into that because genuinely I'm so afraid of being manipulated
That
by a man
man. Oh,
that I am so that like I
that man. I have nightmares about Steven. I have nightmares about Steven. He scares me. He
I
scares me.
now don't piss me off.
You're using it. Oh my God. No, Steven
Okay.
is scary. And everybody told me to watch that. The first season, I will say, again, it was hard to get into. I enjoyed the first season. I really haven't watched it after that. Like the second season, I tried to get into. Don't really remember anything, and I haven't watched the third season. But so I guess that really didn't work. But I'm like, what's another one? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because I'm like, Love Story. I like it. Like I told you, it's aesthetic to watch. Like I love the aesthetic of it, but like it's just like it's not moving fast
It
enough for
was in
me.
the beginning, I liked it. I liked the early like 90s.
Right.
I liked whatever. Like the wedding episode was fun and whatever.
Hmm.
But like the episode was this the episode after the wedding episode? Or the episode where they come back from their honeymoon and like she won't leave the apartment because she's being like harassed by the paparazzi, which like I get is a huge part of like their whole like storyline and like
Hmm.
whatever. But then it's leading into last week's where it was just like just them fighting the entire time. And I was like,
Yeah.
I get it if you make it a part of the scene, but an entire episode of them fighting,
Episode is yeah.
and you're just like, oh my God, everybody, let's just like
Move on. Move
break
on.
up.
Yeah.
If it's that
Yeah,
crazy, break
exactly.
up.
Exactly.
Nothing
Yeah.
should be that hard, like genuinely.
Yeah.
But also, again, I understand it's a TV show.
No,
Whatever.
genuinely, the last recommendation that I got from somebody that I actually genuinely enjoyed is The Pit. Like my friend Abby, she recommended that shit to me.
Well,
I was like, okay,
maybe
period.
I will be added to that list then.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because it's phenomenal and I try and like put everybody onto it because I think it didn't get enough.
No, I will watch it. I will watch it.
And I think all those actors should have been nominated for like Golden Globe Emmy stuff.
No,
Like,
real,
seriously.
real, exactly.
So
Uh,
anyways,
but anyways, yeah. If you do want to send us a recommendation, please do. I might watch it, maybe.
I will watch it.
If
I'll take
anything,
the
Ava will
recommendation.
watch it. Yes,
I'll take the
yes.
recommendation for sure. But yeah, no, I'll take a rec. I love
Yeah,
anyway, well, that's the show because Kate and I have literally been recording for
for 3 hours,
like
it
hours,
feels like.
which this can't possibly be 3 hours long.
An
It's an
hour
hour and
45.
45.
Yeah. Jesus
So,
Christ, guys,
like
we
we
gotta
said, sorry you had to buckle in for this one because
yeah.
we had a lot to say,
We got a lot to talk about. We
and
got a lot to
I am
say.
just very irritable right now, and I had to get a lot of things off my chest. So, thank you all
Yeah.
for letting me use this moment to be very it was very therapeutic.
We were able to be on our yeah, you're able to be on your soapbox today. You know what? We needed that. You needed that. And that's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Period.
So,
But guys,
for
that's it.
today,
Yeah, we've reached the end. So we've come to the end of the road. All right.
we're like Hannah Montana. We're like Miley Cyrus closing the door.
Yeah. Oh, oh,
And then when she puts her
yeah.
hand up to the window and she just looks in.
She could exactly. That's how I feel. All right, y'all. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye your life.